sit still. Hot dogs and a cold chill. We go wild just for the thrill. Cheerleaders doing their dance. Crowd in a football trance. Friends and beers in every hand. Living life like we planned. Let's up and go. We won't slow down in this wild football show. Let's up and go. We'll make some noise in this big crowd we know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, one and all, to today's live stream. It is our second game of today. We did not cover the Scotland versus Morocco game. Morocco did get a 1-0 victory over Scotland there, putting Morocco at the top of the table, unless, of course, Brazil gets a win over Haiti today, which is a very heavy favorite for this contest. Brazil definitely favored in this one over Haiti, no doubt about that. What's going on to everybody in the chat? We're going to go through our quick pregame right now. Appreciate y'all being in here nice and early for this one. Of course, you know the drill, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button if you're in the chat right now. What's up, Total Punk Tribute? Shout out to the Brazil fans out here. I am curious, guys, to know who you are rooting for. If you are in for Brazil, let's see some green and gold. If you are in for Haiti, let's see some red and blue. Shoutouts to Iman saying Brazil. We've got Kinfolk saying, what's up? What up, Kinfolk? Tommy Braskett says, I'm back again. CJ Banning drops the banners there for, drops the logos there for Brazil. Let's actually get the chat overlay, which is what I'm trying to do right now. Being distracted. Want to see who's rooting for who. We got a lot of Brazil fans in here today. CJ Banning, Brazil. Tommy Braskett, Brazil. Freimeister drops the Brazil flag. Robert with the Brazil crest. Idu with the Brazil crest. All right, guys. Unfortunately, to be honest, still a heavy price for each success. They managed to shut down the pressure and flow fluidly. The Jogo Bonito will be back in business. Hit those likes, says Iman. I'd like to see Scotland advance. Who should I be rooting for, says Matthew. Matthew, I'm glad you asked, sir. Let's turn up the heat right now and take a look at some of the group standings. Of course, Mexico at the top of the table after their game against South Korea last night. They are up 6 points, and they have officially advanced out of this group. South Korea looking for one more win. It could be flipped around. Canada at the top of the table. They are tied with Switzerland, Qatar, and Bosnia-Herzegovina down at the bottom here at this moment. Do I still have this Mexico-South Korea scrolling text? I could have sworn I changed that. I swear I just changed it. That's okay. We'll change it right now. Let's go to CBS Sports and get the spread for this game. Okay, we'll get the spread for this right now. This is the wrong one. Let's go to soccer. Let's go to this game, Brazil and Haiti. And let's copy this, put this in our format now. Get our odds put together and update this at the bottom. Stand by, 30 seconds, T-minus 30. Might be a little longer than 30 if it does this right now. Great. I love ChatGPT. It's my favorite. You son of a... I love technology, man. And everyone's saying, oh, get in on AI, the AI gold rush. You know what? They're right. It's still in its infancy, and honestly, this technology has a long way to go. But if you know anything about technology, man, it might actually be the way to go. Okay. At the bottom of the screen, you can see it now. Group C, Haiti. Look at the odds for Haiti to win this game. That's almost unbelievable. Brazil, minus damn near 1,000 right now. If Brazil loses this game today, it's no bueno. Okay, someone had asked specifically about this group bracket. Someone specifically had asked about Scotland, so let me take a look at this while I've got you all here. Scotland game is over. Got the dogs barking right now. I'm hoping that's Christina who's home. Those dogs might have just woke Sammy up. Those dogs definitely just woke Sammy up. He was napping. I had him down. He was napping. The dog started barking, and now he's not going back to sleep. Okay, of course he's not. All right, well, just so you guys know, Scotland and Morocco at the top of the table for now. Brazil. Oh, he might be going back down. Oh, Christina's home. Okay, hey, babe, you got him? Yeah, he was asleep. I have him on the monitor. I was about to go out there and go get him. 15? Okay. All right, my wife's home, so looks like we're going to be okay for today's live stream. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to go touch base with her really quick here. I'm going to bring up this. I'm going to leave this on the board. I want you guys to take a look at how the last games went. I promise I'm going to finish this pregame in just a second. Home things, family, y'all get it. I'm a family man. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, cool. Well then, now I can turn off my baby monitor. Let's turn this thing off. Sweet. Okay, guys, we're good to go. Taking a look at some of these stats right now, you can see that Haiti actually put up 13 shots in the last game. A lot more than some people expected. Brazil only managed to put up 8 shots. 5 of them were on target, so a higher shooting accuracy. But that just goes to show that Haiti is here to play. Haiti, I mean, those numbers, man, those are pretty legit numbers. 13 shots, 3 of them on target. The on-target percentage is a little low for my liking, but pretty good at controlling the pace of the game with a 50-50 split basically here with possession. We'll see if that stays true today. Brazil's going to look to make a bigger impact than they did in the last game. This is the offensive numbers for both sides, guys. Let's take a look at the defensive numbers from the last matchups for both of these teams. Quick glance at this. Brazil and Haiti defensively, they conceded. Brazil allowed 13 shots, 4 of them on goal. Haiti only allowed 8 shots on them. Same numbers offensively and defensively there. Saves. 3 saves for the keeper there for Brazil. Looks like just 2 saves for the keeper for Haiti. Tackles made, advantage defensively, I would say, for Brazil. Clearances kind of the same right there. 2 yellow cards were handed out. By the way, guys, earlier today, Australia picked up 4 yellow cards and gave up an own goal to USA. So shout out to the United States of America. All right, y'all, let's actually go through this list of players here. Stand by. Okay, so these Haitian names are part Creole, French, Spanish. There's going to be a blend of Latin-rooted names in here in the French side. The same is true for the Brazilian side, being Portuguese, or of Portuguese descent, obviously, that being the language that they speak. So, looking at Haiti, Franci Perrault. That's your striker, one of the better players on this team. Ruben Providence, John Rickner Bellegarde. You've got Danley Jean-Jacques, and I think Jacques. Is that Jacques? Maybe. Jose Casimir. You've got Martin Experience. Yes, the name is Martin Experience. Hannes Delcroix, John Kevin Duvernay, Ricardo Ade, and Carlins Arcus. Arcus. Okay, as you can tell, the Haitian side of the football is not our strong suit right now, and of course, they are not expected to advance out of this group stage, so we did not practice all that much on those names, but that doesn't matter. What does matter, someone said something, that's the last stream. Let's close out all these extra tabs. Want to make sure that my system doesn't crash on you guys today. What happened to the Spurs, says so. Well, old news right there. Shout out to all of y'all in the chat. Santino says, nailed it. Thank you, Santino. I needed that. I see no Bundesliga, says Freimeister. No Bundesliga for the Haiti side of things, guys. That's actually very, very true. The teams that you see here for the Haitian players, most of these, there's one that plays for Wolves, which is probably the one team that you guys might actually recognize. Philadelphia Union as well from Danley Jean-Cus. And they're playing in Philadelphia today. I wouldn't consider that to be a home field advantage, but it is interesting. Right? It is something to note right there. B. Johnson says, go Spurs, go. All right, y'all. Here is what you guys want to see. It's Brazil. The Brazilian side, ladies and gentlemen. Mateus Cunha going to be your striker, the man who plays for Manchester United up front. Vinicius Júnior. He was in that Club World Cup. We covered him in the Club World Cup. We saw him play in real time already earlier in the last 365 days. He plays for Real Madrid. If you don't know who Real Madrid is, you should watch more soccer. Taking a look at your center attacking mid, Lucas Paquetá. You've got Rafinha at the right-hand side for the right field. Casemiro in the center. Another Manchester United player. By the way, Rafinha is actually a Barcelona player there as well. Casemiro, a Manchester United player. Bruno Guimaraes, going to be a Newcastle player. Douglas Santos, Gabriel Magalhaes, Marquinhos, and Danilo going to be your back line. Arsenal, PSG, Flamengo. 2 Flamengo players. 2 Manchester United players, a Newcastle player, a Barcelona player, an Arsenal player, a Liverpool player, and a Real Madrid player. This team should lose to nobody. This team should lose to nobody. I will stand on that. Do you see the caliber of stars on this squad just based off of the clubs that they play for? These are all English Premier League, Liga A. We're looking at, it's crazy. Liga BBVA, all of these right now. You've got from the French League right there as well in PSG. It's going to be nasty for the Brazil side. I think Brazil is looking to make a statement here today. I think Brazil is going to beat the brakes off of the Haiti players. But we shall see, folks. We shall see. We don't know for sure that Brazil is going to win, but we can assume. No doubt about that. We can definitely assume, no doubt about that. Game is scheduled to start right now, y'all. Game should be starting here any second. There might be a minor delay from one side to the other. By the way, Santino just let me know that if you don't have Fox Sports 1, guys, you can actually catch this on Peacock. So if you're like me or like Santino and has a wife who wants to watch Love Island, because that's why we have it, we have Peacock because my wife loves to watch the Real Housewives and all those girly shows, but turned out to actually be pretty good because now we get to watch this on Peacock instead of YouTube TV, instead of Fox Sports 1, instead of all of the other filler platforms. By the way, did y'all notice the change? Did you see how much bigger the scoreboard is now? Had so many people saying, where is the microwave? Peacock is in Spanish language only, says Beard812. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to close that gap for you. I am here to close that gap for you. So, if you do have access to Peacock y no puedes entender lo que están diciendo, yo te puedo ayudar con esa situación. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Mario. Let's get this game started. It's Brazil versus Haiti for the second match of this World Cup for these two teams. Yes, I noticed it, says CJ Banning. Let's go, rabbit ears. Free on Telemundo says, y sigo siendo el rey de corazones. Oh no, Brazil is playing in the blue jerseys. They've had a bad record playing in blue. They are playing in blue jerseys, which is going to be fun to try to call right now. We've got Brazil in the blue jerseys. You've got Haiti wearing white jerseys right now. Beard says, I love the new scoreboard. Just a slight change to it. Really, the only change is the positioning here. It's the same scoreboard as before, but we are getting the opening kickoff now of the game. So, any second now. Any second now. There we go. There is the opening kick, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to get this thing rolling all the way back here. It looks like Brazil is going to boot this forward, and the Brazilian side early to attack just outside the box. This is going to be headed back by the Haitian side. Brazil fighting for possession in the middle of the field. A header from the back line. Looks like this time. Ooh, I got to put my thing in full screen there as well. Haiti on the back line. They'll boot this thing forward. Okay, so this is a good chance. I'm just going to do it now while we got this throw in. Much better. Full screen. Anybody who doesn't watch games in full screen, you must be crazy. Well, the one thing that is for sure is that if I don't start the clock on time, it's going to show up a lot bigger if I make that mistake. All right. Let's go. Scroll this up maybe just a hair. I think that might be the right spot for it. Here's an attack coming from Team Brazil. Lays this backwards, plays that forward, and now it's going to be stolen back by the Haiti team. Haiti going to get a whistle here. Free kick will be awarded to Haiti, and Haiti is going to get this started once again. I think my delay might be too much as well. Mario, ¿qué tú estás haciendo? What are you doing, Mario? Just trying to get this thing to fit. Giggity. There we go. That should be what I need. Alt. Okay, so this should be a pretty good look at everything right now. So y'all are seeing that free kick here. Let's do one more thing. We are going to speed this up because we've now got an attack here, and it is going to go all the way out. Looks like it's going to be a goal kick here. And a matter of fact, it looks like I may not even need the delay here. So let's go ahead and do this instead. Let's go ahead and do this instead. So it looks like we're not going to need our built-in stream delay. And honestly, if they can do this all the time, that's going to be so much better. That's going to be so much better for me and better for you guys. But Microsoft Edge, this is our screen share. That looks much better. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So looks like a free kick will be awarded here now. Oh, yeah, this will work just fine. Free kick has now been awarded. Folks, I can actually end this here. Trash. Close this. Streamlabs is the worst, man. I've been saying it for a long time now. Streamlabs is the worst. All right. Lineups. We should have some stats. Another foul. Another player face down on the ground. There we go. Overview of possession right there. Yellow card coming out right now. 4 minutes into this one. Looks like the first yellow card of the match already happening. I think this is going to be number 17. Maybe it's number 10. Okay, Reichner, Bellegarde steps on that foot. No, it's not Bellegarde at all. It's Carlins Arsus. Arsus, no sé si lo dije bien, pero aquí viene Brazil. Brazil plays it back. There comes a whistle. I think they're going to have the flag up. He ripped that from a mile away. It does find the back of the net, but that does not matter. It was offsides. Okay, folks, so at the bottom of the screen, right underneath me, I'm going to bring up one more graphic for y'all so you can see something a little bit different. I want you guys to be able to see the formation as well. So there's that. Settings, browse. Matter of fact, it should be this one. There we go. That should be cleaner without the popping and the bubbles. But you can see this is going to be booted back right now, and ball is back with Brazil. Alrighty, guys. I feel like I'm finally settled in. Let's get locked into this game. We're 4.5 minutes into it, so a little bobbling there at the beginning of this live stream. But we should be good to go now. The ball is safely in the hands of Placide with the ball in his hands, the goalkeeper now for Haiti. Get my camera, blow this thing up just a bit since we're going to be in our butts for the majority of this one today. unlike the USA game. USA game had a very different feel to it, didn't it? Very different feel to it, didn't it? Let's bring up the chat as well. I haven't seen the chat in a few minutes. Still waiting for this kick here. The keeper going to play this out to the back line, and the referee blew the whistle there. Are they awarding a corner kick? What happened here? So looks like Brazil is being given a corner kick now, guys. It looked like they were going to call that a goal kick, but it looks like it's a corner kick instead. So, corner for Brazil. Brazil whips it into the box across the face of goal. No, it's going to be kicked back out into the midfield. So midfielder is going to start wrapping this up, chasing it down. Brazil's back line looks back here to Danilo. Danilo gives to the left side. It's Santos. Santos on the left plays this backwards to Magalhaes. It's Gabriel. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Marquinhos. And off the line, Paqueta. 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 It's got the accent over the A, so we're going with Paqueta. Here's a look to the right from Marquinhos. Gives to Danilo. Danilo tries to push this forward. It's a good ball. Can he get there? No. He prevents the goal kick. It'll be a throw-in now. Prevents the goal kick. It's a throw-in. Chasing that down was Rapinha. And Rapinha did a great job of not allowing a goal kick here. So Brazil can still get the ball back if they're smart in this position. And exactly like that they do. Unfortunately, they're going to kick it back to a Haitian defender. And here comes Delcroix. Delcroix to the right. It's now Ade. Ade is on the run. He looks to the right, plays it short here. Looks like it's Jacques. And Jacques through ball right now. Haiti, no! Throwing himself down on top of it. Allison Becker does a great job of wrapping that up for Brazil. Becker rolls it out, and Marquinhos will bring it up for the Brazilian side. Danilo. Danilo's got it. Back to Marquinhos. Players at the bottom of the screen, in case you're wondering who's who, and if that is too small for you, you can put your fingers on the screen and zoom in to look at the data. Additionally, I would recommend putting your phones into 1080p mode as opposed to any smaller resolution. Obviously, the smaller the text, the better you want the resolution to be, and cell phones are really good these days, guys. So Douglas Santos to the left gives to Vinicius Júnior. Vinicius Júnior, oh, gets a man on ice skates, gets him slipping. Vinicius Júnior's on the run. Push from behind, stays on his feet, tries to play inside. He'll be pushed out, and this is going to end up being a goal kick. Great play by Vinicius Júnior. Vini Vici. So Vini able to get through. Vinny Jr. gets through. As long as I'm watching the game, I'm good. You got to be good when you only have one name, says Beard. Fact. Don't care who wins, just need that one goal from Haiti, says Florida. What up, Florida 407 Live? Zin's World saying, yeah, I think Brazil 3-1 or 4-1. From a distance, the Haiti keeper looks like Shaquille O'Neal, says Rudo Sports FC. Jason's in the chat. J-Dog Vids in the chat. We got Robbie adding some pepper to that mac and cheese. I love it. Scroll at the bottom is yesterday's game. How is it still yesterday's game? I just changed this. Okay, thank you, guys, in the chat. Thank you, CJ Banning. All right, guys. Ball is currently at the feet of Haiti. Nice through ball right here. The flag, does it stay down? It looks like it does. Playing this one wide. Looks like Providence looking for something. Providence is his name, and Providence will win himself. Ooh, looks like he loses the throw-in. Rapinha gets ready to throw this one in. As a matter of fact, that was Martin Experience. So throw-in here for Brazil. Danilo plays this one up the middle now. It's going to Paqueta. Paqueta. Is it Paqueta or Paqueta? Do you go live for the Mexico game? I do, Fabian. It's Paqueta. I just heard him say it. Aquí viene lo haitiano. Haitiano. Haití. A la derecha. And Haiti with it right now. Arcus tries to put this one in. Arcus no puede. Arcus no puede. Mario did the celebration. Was funny, says Tegu. What up, Tegu? Food Truck says 4-0 Brazil. Eli does stuff, says, but they have the best CB pairing up in the cup. The best center back in the cup. So Haiti's going to play this one back right now, guys. Duvernay gives to Experience. Experience back to Delcroix. Del Croix with a big boot up the pitch, and this is going to just be overpassed. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in now for Brazil. Brazil with possession. The Brazilian team going to play this one backwards to open things up. Gabriel looks to the right, gives to Danilo. It's actually Marquinhos who plays to Danilo. So the PSG player gives to the Flamengo player, plays up and back from the Newcastle United player. My gosh, the amount of talent on this Brazilian squad, I'm surprised they're not already up 1-0. Brazil playing on the back line. They're not advancing the ball very much. Here we go. We get a minute, a chance. Cunha gets the ball forward. He's in the flat. He's in the wing. He tries to cross it in. It's going to end up being a corner kick. No, they're calling this a throw-in. A throw-in now. Another throw-in now. Brazil will throw this in all the way to the center circle. They'll pass this backwards. Here is, looks like Gabriel gives this to Santos. There's a free kick going to be awarded to the Brazilian side. Okay. Gabriel Magalhaes playing this one backwards here. Brazil to the right. Brazil to the right, it's Danilo. Danilo passes this one forward to Rapinha. Rapinha, no. Here's another pass, trying to get there in time. Cunha can't get there. Cunha up forward. There's a chance. The shot, it's in! Goal! Rapinha, no! Flag is up, offside's going to bring that goal back. No goal. The flag is up for offsides, and it's not going to count. Brazil is still celebrating. Everybody here is still celebrating. Damn, says Beard. Holy cow, says Ben Chadwick. Holy cow indeed. Not Dallas asking, is Turkey going to win this or what? Well, we'll cover Turkey next week when they play against our United States of America. At the bottom of the screen, let's bring up the group brackets once more time. Brazil is playing backwards on their own back line. It goes back to Alisson Becker. Becker plays to Danilo. Danilo will bring it up out of the backfield. He's going to look to the left. He'll pass this to the left. Gabriel to the left again. It's Paquetá. Paquetá. Good shoe, good boot. That's the left foot right there. A beautiful pass. Another pass here. Looks like Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno, we don't talk about Bruno. There's going to be an offsides flag going up right now. We don't talk about Bruno, no. Can't wait for Mario to cover that next Mexico game. Yo tampoco, mi amigo. Yo tampoco. Wow, what's wrong with Stanley? Stanley, what happened to you, buddy? Okay, we'll play this one backwards. Looks like Santos goes to Gabriel. Gabriel, Marquinhos. Marquinhos to the right. Bruno plays it back one more time. And here's the move. Left-hand side now. Gabriel again looks back. Uh-oh. There we go. Casemiro is now on the back line. He'll give this over to Marquinhos. Marquinhos going to play this to Danilo, and now we've got the Brazilian side starting to advance. They are pushing into that attacking third, and Haiti going to win the ball back. So Haiti wins the ball back. Here is, looks like this one's going to be a free kick awarded to Haiti. Tracy says hello again. Hello, Tracy. Stanley, welcome. Freimeister, welcome. Booker says had fun in Dominican Republic, stayed at Rui Bravo. Didn't try the Mama Juana, though. You should have tried it, Booker. Should have tried it. Let's see. Tracy says hello again. Robbie says her name is Rio, and she dances on the sand. Shout out to everyone who's in this chat right now. See the Brazilian fans in Philippines who put on Argentina jersey on the Rockies. No, I did not. That's pretty cool. I can watch on Peacock, but I'm just here supporting. Ree, cheers to you, man. Thank you very much. What's good, says Vacuum. Guys, if y'all don't understand the English, if you don't spriggins of Spanish, I can help you out. These games are on Telemundo. They're also on Peacock. It's also on Fox Sports 1. They're trying to get as many people in the world to watch these games. Here's going to be a pass that's going to be deflected right there. Brazil still over the ball. It's at the feet of Gabriel. Gabriel going to pass this one forward, but there's nobody there supporting that attack. I think he was looking for Vini Jr., but Vini was not on the move. So another empty possession now for Brazil. Trinidad here. Great job. Thank you, Oran Hernandez. Cheers to you, sir. Bill Measure says, no. Stanley says, go Haiti. CJ Banning says, Peacock. It is on Peacock, but even on Peacock, I believe it's still in Spanish. I know mine's in Spanish, so here we go. Brazil on the run now. Here's the move. Cunha up the middle. No, tries to get that pass through the gut. Looking for Rapinha. Couldn't quite find him there. Rapinha couldn't quite get there. It's going to go all the way back to the Brazilian keeper, and here's Allison Becker playing it to the right. Becker, it's actually one of our favorite vineyards here in Texas, up in Fredericksburg, Becker Vineyards. It's not his. It's just something that happens to be true. It's actually where I took my wife for her birthday. It's where she wanted to go. Here's a pass right now. Bruno to the right. Bruno to Rapinha. There's the through ball right now, and that's going to get to Haiti has to clear this, and that's going to end up being a corner kick. Brazil has earned another dangerous corner. Bit sloppy of a game. I agree, dude. I wasn't going to be the one to say it, but straight up, yeah, bit sloppy of a game, bro. A bit sloppy of a game. Corner kick. Corner kick coming now for Brazil. Corner kick is up. This one back post. The keeper couldn't quite get there. Vini Jr. Vini going to take the shot well off balance right there. Vini can't get it to go. So Vini Vici can't get it to go. We saw, but they haven't conquered yet. Brazil looking to get a score. Looks like this one's going to result in another corner kick here. Looked like he had skied it, but I guess someone must have gotten a piece of it. So corner. This is going to be played short. This is popped up to the top of the box. Still looking for something that they can work with. Brazil going to lose that chance yet again. Couple of headers here. The ball hasn't touched the ground. It's touched 5 different players before touching the ground. This will be hit backwards to the keeper for Haiti. Placide, I heard him say that right now. Should have heard these names before. And aquí lo pasa, Del Croix to Experience. Plays this one backwards. Haiti has a 5-4-1 starting lineup, which did not work out in favor for Australia. Bad pass right there. Oh, that's got to be a card. Yeah, that's at least a penalty. That's at least a foul, a free kick. Looks like the official just said play on. There might be something coming later here after that situation. Good ball on the right-hand side. Haiti's now in a good attacking spot. Josué Casimir pushes this forward. It's backwards now to Danley Jean-Jacques. Jacques? I think it's Jacques. Someone might help me with my spelling there. Casimir is on the run. Casimir outside the box. Casimir has a chance. Casimir lays it out, and here's a cross into the box. Maybe back post. No. Oh, that was scary, though. Martin Experience. Maybe a late flag coming in. They're calling that play offsides from earlier, so a late offsides flag going up. Let's bring up the slide deck one more time. You can see that at the bottom of the screen, the stats heading into this game for the World Cup. Those are your starters at the bottom. That is the formation Brazil started with. Those are your starters and the formation that Haiti started with. Haiti's playing the back line right now. It's actually, Brazil is playing the back line right now. Marquinhos looks to the right, gives to Danilo. Up to Rapinha. Touched there by Bruno. And this one is going to be almost. What's going on here, man? What is happening with Brazil right now? Why do they look so sloppy? What is the deal with these guys right now? Let them play, says J-Dog Vid. Shout out to Courtney in the chat. What up, Courtney? Shout out to Chris. Pass to the right-hand side. Rapinha plays backwards. One more pass here to Gabriel to the left. Another good boot this time. Looks like Paquetá finds Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. lets it fly with the left foot. That's not going to work. It'll end up being blocked there before it gets a chance to be any kind of damage there. Good tackle made by Haiti. Haiti still over the ball, and Brazil is attacking back right now. Douglas Santos forces this into a tough spot for Haiti. They're going to get a throw-in in their own defensive third. So Haiti's going to get a throw-in in their own defensive third. Cap BS 210 saying great calls earlier on the USA game. Thanks, Captain. We are going to need to get our reps right now. This is the Brazilian team. Nice little push-off right there by Bruno. Bruno lays it out. Here's a cross to the back post, and this is going to be another corner kick now. Another corner kick now. It was just barely touched right there by Arcus. Oran saying Brazil missing creativity in the midfield and direct wingers. Freeway Rail saying the pitch, it's early. Let them play every goal. Make for crap games. Agreed. I like the new setup with the score across the top, says Melon. Thank you, Melon. Had enough people tell me that it was time to upgrade the scoreboard or make it bigger because too many people could not see the score earlier, so now we've got that there for you. Brazil on the move. Haiti on the move. No, I was right the first time. Brazil just stole it back. Brazil over the ball. We're in the middle third. A through ball. It does find the man. Here we go. The ball is in. The lob. The chip. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Wide open goal right there. Missed by Rapinha. He tried to lob it over the keeper. He tried to chip this over the goalie, and he was good in doing the chip. He was also barely onside. Did that flag ever go up? He chipped it but couldn't. I think it would have been offside. I think that goal might have been brought back anyways. Bench Rapinha says, Edu cross hands. How you missed the bunny, says Beard. All right, so Brazil, again, will be back on defense. Haiti with the ball. They play this backwards to Delcroix. Delcroix to Martin Experience, looking around here, trying to find something here. A safe pass to the right. It's Duvernay. Duvernay, Delcroix. Delcroix going to hold right now. He's standing at the center circle, plays it up the middle. That'll be picked off by Brazil. Instant steal here by Brazil. They've got men committed to this attack. Vinny Jr. Vinny is inside the 18-yard box. Vinny looking for the angle. He shoots. It's not there. Another shot. That's in. Goal! Brazil! Mateus Cunha! Goal! Brazil gonna be the first to score here. That's the opening goal of the day. It's number 9. Cunha, the striker with the goal. Golazo, dice Chris. Vacuum, I see you. Robbie, what's up? Courtney, J-Dog, Robert, let's go. Hallelujah. CJ Banning says goal. By the way, it was off the ricochet, man. Vinny Jr. Vinny took a shot right there. It was saved by the keeper and just a touch. That's all it needed from Mateus Cunha. And Cunha got it to go. Ashley, I see you. It was going to happen sooner rather than later for Brazil, says Terrio Wings. I agree, man. I think Brazil is in just a great spot right now. Let's actually change the tone of my yellow here. Oh, we're going to make it a little more of that Brazil feel. I think this might be a little better. That feels a little closer, right? I feel like Brazil's colors, their yellow is very like neon. Now I'm just making minor changes. None of that matters. That's back to where it was originally. That's fine. Let's see. Then Brazil Jordan jerseys are awesome, says For Hailstone. Wait, own goal? Are they calling that an own goal? No, they're not calling that an own goal. Here's the exact text that I got here, guys. Here's the exact text that I got here. Took a deflection. It's a goal for Brazil. Left-footed shot in the center of the box. That's where it went in. 100th like, says Go Spurs Go. Thank you, Go Spurs Go, for the heads up. Best World Cup live stream, says Sabercat. Who scored it? Junior, I just put it up in the chat, guys. Here it is. It was Cunha, Mateus Cunha. You see that there? I'll blow this up so you can see it better. Hydration break, guys. First goal scored right there for you. Brazil is up 1-0 as we go into the hydration break here. Mateus Cunha. Left-footed shot from the center. My bad, I see. No worries. I got you real okay. That's what I'm here for, man. Y'all feel free to ask the questions. I know in the past, when I was super stressed out and sleep deprived, I may have been snappy to a couple of people. I still apologize now to this day for being snappy to a couple of people at the height of the Spurs losing while I'm getting trolled over my back by all the damn Knicks fans in here. It's very different in this situation. All right, guys. Damn straight it's the best stream, says Pause and Grow TV. Thank you, sir. In the middle of a commercial break right now, guys, they are doing the quick hydration break. Once again, coming into this game, they're, on paper, didn't really seem to be a whole lot separating these two teams, although everybody believes and knows, let's face it, knows that Brazil is the better team. Right now, Brazil is up 1-0. We are expecting this to just be the very first of multiple goals in this contest. We have not hit the 30-minute mark yet. Just 26 minutes into this game, and both teams are at their benches rehydrating and reassessing their strategies. In the last contest, Brazil put up conceded 13 shots. 4 of them were on goal. And Haiti, looks like same situation for them defensively. Mario, don't be afraid to hand out yellow and red cards, says Chris. I'm still wishing they played in their yellow jerseys, says Rudo Sports. I think so too. The stoppage time minutes have been incredibly higher than usual. Why is that? Captain BS210, it's because of what's happening right now. You can go ahead and add 2 minutes to this game because of this hydration break, plus the normal added time where they normally add +1, 2, or 3, up to 5 typically. But this is part of the reason why, is because of these hydration breaks. So every half we're getting a whole lot more. Color is perfect, says Sabercat. Thank you. I don't understand the Spurs hate. They did great for a young team. I agree. Hurting from Spurs still, bro. A little bit. It's because of the hydration break. Yep. More commercials, says Adieu Cross. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be live tomorrow. We will be live again tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be covering these games right now, Germany and Ivory Coast, and I'll be covering Netherlands versus Sweden. Ecuador plays Curacao tomorrow. Tunisia plays Japan. And then on Sunday, Uruguay is going to play Cape Verde. You'll have Spain and Saudi Arabia. This is Sunday, Father's Day, guys. Belgium and Iran, and New Zealand and Egypt. Throw-in coming in right now. It's going to be Douglas to throw this ball in. Oh, sorry about that. That was from the last goal. Turn that off. All right, guys. Oh, an attack for Haiti. Haiti maybe has a chance. Haiti! Oh, no. Coming back. Haiti almost had a chance, man. That was actually a bad play coming off that throw. And Brazil now looking to reset a play up to Paqueta. Paqueta puts this forward. That ball must have had eyes. That's a terrible shot, bro. What was that? How did that ball sneak through, and how did you miss that shot, my boy? Yo, for real, though, what was that? I don't think he was expecting that ball to get through, and that's why the shot was so bad on the end of it. What a beautiful through ball. And Casemiro is walking on the pitch, too old and bad shape. Casemiro's out there right now, man. He doesn't look that bad. He doesn't look that bad. He really doesn't. Casemiro looks okay. Okay, guys, matter of fact, here's a pass to the left-hand side. It's at the feet of Gabriel. Looking to the left. Cunha hiding in the defensive line, so you got a false 9 up there. Literally called a false 9 because strikers typically wear the number 9. And he's playing on the backside. Got lost. There was the through ball to the man wearing number 9. Get it? False nines, right? That means they take defenders or other players and sneak them to the front line so that the Haitian defenders believe that there's a striker there, but really the actual number 9, the actual striker, gets lost somewhere playing defense until it's time to run. And when that happens, if you can get that to happen well, it's a beautiful tactic that works really well. We've talked about it a few times on the stream already. Vinny Jr. called offsides again for this one. It's going to be another free kick for Haiti. 30 minutes into this match, Haiti trails 1-0. When you're surprised about your own move, and it's not a good thing, says Beard. Mario, sorry for being grumpy too. Passionate for Brazil here, says it too cross. It's okay, man. We're all here to have some fun. Whistle is coming in right now, and it looks like a free kick will be awarded to Haiti. 4th or 5th offsides on Brazil? Yeah, I'm not too upset or worried about that. The exact number for offsides for Brazil today. Let's see. 5. 5 offsides for Brazil, 1 offsides for Haiti. All that means is that Brazil is attacking. They are continuously trying to break through that back line. I'm not too worried about them getting these offsides. I'd like for them to be a little more disciplined on the runs, and obviously for the passers to be a little more aware of the situations as they're happening. But 5 offsides now already. All right, guys, Brazil has the ball. They're on the back line. A pass to the left. It's at the feet of Paquetá. Paquetá pushes it forward. It's now with Casemiro. Casemiro gives this one to the left. Santos plays it up forward again. Paquetá. Paquetá lays this out to Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. in the box. Paquetá. Paquetá. No! And here is Santos. Santos has it. Santos to the right now. Brazil is on the attack once again. Here's Danilo. Danilo passes to the right. Rapinha. Rapinha's looking for some space. A little shake and bake from him. He's pushed out to the touchline. Stolen back by Haiti. Haiti's now at the goal line. This could end up being nice footwork here. It's a cold kick. Goal kick. Goal kick. Good footwork by Haiti in a tight space right there. Brazil's attack was looming over the heads right there, and, well, looks like nothing to worry about. Here you go, guys, some extra data for y'all. Fouls right there and passes at the bottom of the screen. Through ball for Haiti. Haiti trying to get set up right now. A lot of players on the move here. A lot of guys committed to this attack. There's a good pass to the top of the screen. Looks like Providence outside the box puts this. Why would you kick that so hard? Who are you giving that to? Why would you kick that so hard? Oh, Haiti. Oh, Haiti, Haiti, Haiti. All right. Brazil with it. Slow pass right now. Allison Becker gives this forward to Gabriel. Gabriel Magalhães goes back to Becker. Becker holding here. Becker to the right. And a big boot to the front here. This is going to be a header given back to Haiti. So Haiti regains possession. Haiti plays up the middle. 33 minutes in. Here comes Bellegarde. And I don't know if I said that right, but it sounded like it. Bellegarde, excuse me. Bellegarde gives this to the right. Providence on the run. He plays it up the middle. Nice touch right now. Looking for a man. Pedro, can he get through? No. Inside the 18-yard box. Haiti maybe going to get that corner kick. They will be awarded a corner kick. And so now Haiti gets another corner on the day. And this will actually be their first corner of the day. This will update right now. First corner kick coming up for the Haitian side. Total shots today, 5 for Brazil, 0 for Haiti. We might get some here in just a moment. At the bottom of the screen, guys, we've got the group brackets. There's the cross, back post. No. Back out to the top of the box, though, and getting his feet set. Looks like it's at the feet of Arcus. Arcus, nice move. He gets past Vinny Jr., but Vinny Jr. is able to get that ball right back. So great play there for Vinny Jr. Good play right there for Vinny Jr., and it looks like it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in now for Brazil. Okay, what happened here? 34 minutes in, we got Brazil and Haiti. Just trying to get some stats for you guys. Just trying to get some stats. Nothing crazy, man. Just chilling here. 62% of possession going to the Brazilian side. Here's a through ball that's not going to get through. It's going to be back in the center of the pitch here for Brazil. Brazil loses possession. Played backwards now. Haiti on the attack. Good tackle made in the middle field. Midfield tackle made by Cunha, who's, again, playing that false 9. He is all the way back. Looks like everyone else is also getting back right now. It's like everybody else is also getting back, and I'm getting that 5 and that 9. They look awfully similar. That was Casemiro with a great tackle moments ago. Haiti has possession. Haiti plays this one short right now. Duvernay. Looks like Ade. Here's a pass now to, I don't have that number. I don't have that jersey. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. He's out of place. Doesn't matter. Stolen by Brazil. Vinny Jr. threads the needle. Vinny Jr. finds the man. The shot. Goal! Oh, my goodness. That's an absolute boot. It's Cunha again. The brace. The brace for Mateus Cunha. And it's now 2-0 Brazil. What a rocket. A screamer off the left boot. Just absolutely puts that to the back of the net. I think the ref should go over there and take a look at that net to see if he put a hole through it. Oh my gosh. That was a Shaolin soccer goal. Incredible play there from Cunha. Here's the play one more time. Holy moly. Beautiful through ball, man. Threads the needle there. Cunha with the left foot just puts that on the near side. I don't even know if he's left-footed, bro. I don't even know if that's the thing, but he is today. The way he lined that up, look at the footwork right there. The way he placed his feet, 1, 2, 3, 4, rip. And the cañonazo off that left leg, man. Wow. Wow, bro. Let's go, dude. That's the stuff that gets me so hyped when I see goals like that. On the run, off balance, weak foot, rips it. What a shot. What a shot, says Pebble. 37 minutes into this match. It's now 2-0. This is kind of what we were expecting. How much more will Brazil score? Haiti starting to feel a little demoralized. You can see it. Players starting to hang their heads here. They might have thought they had a chance when the game started. Flag goes up for offsides right now, and it's going to be a free kick awarded to Brazil one more time. The Bruce Lee goal, says Beard. Perfect placement, says Randy Balin. Fact, Randy. It's going to be ugly. Pull the starters now, says Jason. Everyone go over. Anyone ever go rope jumping in Brazil? No, not anymore. I thought about it, but that's definitely not happening anymore. That's going to be a bad tackle. The official is going to let that play on. Looks like Haiti going to get this back. Okay, all right. That's definitely a whistle. Down on the ground, Cunha draws the whistle and the foul here. So a free kick awarded to Brazil one more time. What's the bet? They get another one before halftime, says Terry. I don't know. Have you always been into all these sports? Have you learned about them to prepare for the channel? Nah, man, I always watched all these sports. I remember back when I worked at Hofbrau, this is before Santino worked at Hofbrau with us. It was my first, maybe second year working there. And I used to cut work all the time. I used to be, I'm sick, I can't show up today. And then I would go to Freetail Brewery and go watch the World Cup. I remember watching USA-Belgium play. I remember the Belgium game. I don't think it was USA-Belgium. It might have been the USA-Belgium game. I think I'm making games up right now in my head. But I do remember cutting work specifically to go watch World Cup games, and it happened more than once. What are they going to do? Fire me? Okay. That's so funny. Yes, man. I played soccer in high school, actually. Wasn't good at cardio. Cardio was not for me, so my running times put me on JV instead of varsity, and I wasn't going to do that, so I quit playing soccer after my freshman year. to do varsity theater. I was in Theater 4 all throughout high school, which is where I learned how to communicate and convey our information, articulate, enunciate, all of those things. Substitution coming in for Brazil. Looks like Rapinha is now going to be substituted out. Ryan is coming in. Rapinha is out. Ryan is in. That's the first substitution of the match coming in the first half of the game. Okay. Everyone in New York City called in sick yesterday. Fact, my pulled pork is done. All right, DJ, go do your thing, bro. I'll be here. I wear the headband to hide the earbuds and stash my phone. Love it, Beard. My dog ate it. Theater helped Mario develop his magnetic charisma. I think bartending helped me for sure. I think just from the ability to articulate and be able to be comfortable in front of the camera and stare the camera down the barrel of the camera, right? And be able to have these conversations is a combination of passion for sports tied in with just loving to interact with other people. And the fact that it was live theater means that I am built to do this live. I've tried doing pre-recorded pieces of content. They don't do nearly as well as the live stuff. It's just the skill I developed. There's a good through ball for the Haiti side. Chasing this one down. Haiti's going to get there. Cross to the top of the box, and nobody's waiting for it. Where are the Haitian attackers? Where are the Haitian attackers? There is nobody there supporting that play. 41 and a half minutes in, Brazil's got it on the back line once again. Brazil going to play this towards the middle. It's Gabriel. The whistle coming in. We might be getting an injury. Casimia for Haiti is down. Josue Casimia. Is that Casimir? Oh, that's Casimir. That looks terrible. The font. Can you guys please fix that font? I can't read your jerseys. If you end up with a professional broadcasting job, what sport would you hope for the most? I would say if it's a professional broadcasting job, I would want football. Specifically NFL football, none of that UFL stuff. I don't want XFL, UFL, none of that. If it's not NFL, it's NFL or bust for me. I would want football because it's the least days I would have to work. But you do have to work on Thanksgiving. You do have to work on holidays during football. So that is a drawback to working football during holidays. However, injuries almost over. Any of them would be fine, man. Basketball would probably be a close second. Too many baseball games, so I don't want to do baseball because then I'd be wrapped up all the time doing baseball games. And maybe I would do MLS. It would, I don't think it would be as fun for me. Oh, you know what, dude? Even though the streams didn't do crazy good, it was a lot of fun watching those fights with Santino. I will say, the fight night on the White House lawn was kind of awesome to watch. And there's something I need to edit out before I put it back up. Those of you who were here that day, I think y'all remember what that moment was. I just don't want that out there being reflective of who I am, so I'm going to make sure I crop that out before I repost that video. But fight night would have been a lot of fun, and I would totally do that too. All right, guys, Brazil with it. Here is Gabriel bringing it up from the back line. They're approaching the attacking third. Paquetá looks to the left. Vinny Jr.'s got it. Back to Paquetá. Paquetá looking for a pass to break through. Vinny Jr. tries to go to the left. It's going to go off the shins of Arcus. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in here, and I believe it's going to be Douglas Santos to throw this in. Vinny Jr. is the closest player. Vinny Jr. saying, go give this over here. But Douglas is looking right at him, and, of course, Vinny Jr. was right. It's going to be another throw in here. It'll go backwards now. Paquetá gives to Gabriel. Gabriel gives to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Danilo. Danilo plays this forward. It's Bruno. Bruno goes up. Ryan's on the run now. Here comes a good chance here for the Brazilian side. Dangerous attack. The cross is going to be blocked. Good blocking of that cross by Martin Experience. So, okay. All right. One substitution now for Brazil. Oh, did I just make up a number here? I think that was number 26. This has gone crazy, says Reggio. Thank you, Daniel. Rock and roll, man. He says, your enthusiasm is inspiring. You know, it's funny. In college, we had an assignment to come up with life mission statements. And my life's mission statement while I was getting my degree was to live a life worthy of inspiration. So, you know, if there's even an inkling of inspiration that I've dropped on you, my friend, then you've made me one proud broadcaster. Brazil with the ball. At the feet right now, looking left and passing left, Gabriel. Gabriel plays short to Vini Jr. Vini looks to the left, finds a man. It's Kuna. Kuna, again, playing defense right now, pretending like he's a defender. Kuna plays backwards one more time. It's now at the feet of Gabriel. Gabriel plays to the right-hand side. Dude, Flip, I got you, man. Flip says, thanks for making the scoreboard bigger. Keep up the good work. My contribution to the diaper fund. Thank you, sir. $20 is nothing to look down at. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2026 for the World Cup specifically. Thank you, sir. Vinny Jr. showing off the wheels. He's on the run, attacking third, just outside the box. He's got an open man. Should have made the pass sooner. Vinny Jr. back post. No! Vinny Jr. looking for the cross in right there. Vinny still fighting for the ball. It's going to be a whistle, and it's an over-the-back foul, quote, unquote. Right now, pushing the back by Casemiro. He's not out of shape, man. He looks just fine. Mario's working hard. Thank you, Cross Stitch. Thanks for coming back, Cross Stitch. Feel like I haven't seen you in a few days. J-Dog Vid says, you've inspired me to watch as much Football Nation as I possibly can. And it is better for sure, says J-Dog Vids. Good, guys. I'm glad that y'all like the scoreboard now. This will help. Next game, it's going to be better. We're working on things. All right, playing backwards, Brazil goes all the way to their keeper. By the way, it is +6 in the added time, so let's go ahead and show that here. The clock is ticking. We are 2 minutes past, +6. That's a through ball. Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. Vinny shoots. Vinny! Vinny Jr. Goal for Brazil! Gonna need some samba next time, man. Vinny Jr. scores in extra time. It is 3-0 Brazil. And Vinny is in with the goal. That is 3-0 in the first half. Brazil looking to take over in goal differential right now. Every goal counts, especially when you're Brazil and your opening game. Was he onside? This might get reviewed. This may get reviewed. It looked like he was onside. He megged the keeper, by the way. Beautiful pass by Paquetá. Paquetá. Great vision to get that. I didn't meg the keeper. It was good, though. He put it right past the keeper. Oh, maybe it did, just under that left leg. What's up, Shoop? I can say with 100% certainty, there is no scoreboard live stream even close to Mario. From the efforts of the display to the high-energy all-stream, Shoop, feel you, brother. Thank you, Shoop. Good pass, man. The assist right there. Look at these guys celebrating. Paquetá with a beautiful pass. And Vinicius Jr. able to score right there. Haiti was calling for offside. It's not going to be offside. The goal will stand. And this is going to be a free kick. Looks like a free kick and a card. Gabriel is going to be awarded a free kick. The card will be shown to Peiro. Peiro is going to pick up a card now. So the forward for Haiti has been booked. The right back for Haiti has been booked. 2 cards have been handed out to the Haitian side. What's up, guys? I'm going to write FIFA a hostile letter about offsides. It's going to be a well-worded email. Thanks, ChatGPT. I swear, if I open one more ChatGPT email, I might throw up. Backwards they play, guys. Looks to the left, looks to the right, back to the left. It's a beautiful pass. Paquetá's got it on this near sideline. Paquetá. Vinny Jr. Vinny plays it backwards here. Marquinhos. Scratch that. Gabriel. Gabriel to the right. It's Danilo. Danilo up to Ryan. Ryan goes back to Marquinhos. Marquinhos plays backwards again to Gabriel, and Gabriel looks to the left where Paquetá is waiting. He'll pass it up the middle instead, though. On the run now, your false nine. Cunha passes. It's intercepted. Good read by the Haitian side. Haiti's now got an attack mounting, but they are outmanned. It's 4 against 6. The through ball is going to be cleared out well. Timed sliding challenge right there to intercept that ball by Paquetá. It's back with Haiti. Haiti going to control. Basketball isn't my jam. I was waiting for your coverage of the World Cup, says Cross Stitch. Cross Stitch, we've been live all week. Cross Stitch. By the way, Santino and I were talking about it. How many of you guys that have the bell notifications on have not been notified of these World Cup games? Because it seems to be a lot of people not getting notified about these World Cup games right now, and that's kind of a bummer. 15 seconds left, supposedly, before this official blows the whistle. Waiting to hear the whistle. By the way, I do have a halftime trivia quiz for y'all. Good through ball. Not that good. It's going to be broken up by Brazil again. So there's a short whistle, not the big whistle for halftime. And now we get the big whistle for halftime. So halftime is here. Halftime is up. And it's time. We'll reset this. Let's hide this. Second half. We'll actually hide that. For now, it's halftime, guys. Okay, we are 45 minutes gone with this game. Brazil is up 3-0 over Haiti. And it's just getting crazier and crazier. Let's go to our trivia quiz. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our trivia quiz. Welcome, one and all to this live stream. Let's do this thing. I wasn't notified, says Jason. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, where's my funk? Are you ready? I'm ready. All right, guys, question number 1. How many times has Brazil won the World Cup? Is it 4, 5, or 6? How many times has Brazil won the World Cup? Oh, did you know that Brazil has won the World Cup that many times? How many times? Exactly 5 times, guys. Brazil won the World Cup 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 World Cups right there. So, let's go to the next question. All right, guys, a little geography here up front. Easy question. Which ocean touches Haiti? Is it Atlantic, Pacific, or Indian? Now, was thinking about rewording this question to ask which sea Haiti is located in, and was thinking about rewording the question even more to ask which country does Haiti share the border with, because the country that shares the island with Haiti is the Dominican Republic. There is Haiti in the Atlantic Ocean, in the Caribbean Sea of the Atlantic Ocean right there. And it does share the island of Hispaniola, where Christopher Columbus and his first people landed before they decided to absolutely pillage the entire island. Very different conversation for a very different stream. Let's go to question number 3. Who holds Brazil's record for the most World Cup appearances? Is it Cafu, Ronaldo, or Neymar? Who holds Brazil's record for the most World Cup appearances? A, B, or C? No penalties for wrong answers. Just here for funsies, guys. Just here for funsies. The correct answer is Cafu. That is the correct answer. Most World Cup appearances for Brazil. By the way, guys, Cafu and Neymar both played in multiple World Cup appearances. 4 for both him and Neymar, but Cafu played more games than Neymar. All right, question number 4. Which country did Haiti face in its first World Cup match? Was it Poland, Argentina, or Italy? Which country did Haiti face in its very first World Cup match? Well, if you don't know, that's okay. I will give you the answer in about 3 seconds. Yes, let's go, says Chess Edits. The correct answer here is Italy. Guys, that was back in 1974. That World Cup held in West Germany. Emmanuel Sandin famously opened the scoring for Haiti in that game, briefly putting them up 1-0 before Italy decided that we're better than this, and they came back to win 3-1. All right, guys, which Brazilian footballer holds the record for the youngest player to ever score a goal in the FIFA World Cup? Is it Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, or Pelé? Which Brazilian player became the youngest player to ever score a goal in the World Cup? A, B, or C? My gosh, red leather, yellow leather. The correct answer is Pelé, who I believe he was just, 17 when he scored that goal? Maybe something like that. Let's get the actual number here. For Pelé, at that time, Brazil had already won 2. He scored his first cup 17 and 239 days. That was back in 1958, guys. Still a record that stands today. In the 2019 Gold Cup quarterfinals, Haiti came back from an 0-2 halftime deficit against which team? Was it Costa Rica, Canada, or Jamaica? That's a great question, guys. 2019 Gold Cup quarterfinals, Haiti came back from an 0-2 deficit against which of these teams? In 2019, they came back from that deficit against Canada. Oh, Canada. That's such a Canadian thing to do. Oh, we're sorry that we're beating you so much, eh? So we're going to go ahead and let you score 3 goals, eh? I hope that's okay. You can have me arm and me leg. Here comes question number 7. Which instrument does Brazil's goalkeeper, Alisson Becker, currently in between the sticks right now, what instrument does he play? Does he play the piano, the drums, or the guitar? A, B, or C? A, B, or C? Which instrument does Brazil goalkeeper Alisson Becker play? The man in between the sticks right now. Guys, in case y'all didn't know, he's a guitar player. Look at him. Oh, careful now. Don't get to actually watch him play guitar, but in case you didn't know, he's confident enough to get on stage and play in front of a crowd with that guitar, which, if you've never done that before, can be pretty heart-racing if it's your first time on stage performing. Question number 8, guys. North Miami Beach, Florida, awarded the key to the city to which Haitian player? Was it Wilson Isidore, Danley Jean-Jacques, or Duckins Nazon? All of these players are real Haitian players. Danley Jean-Jacques is actually on the pitch right now. Yep, wearing number 17 right now. The correct answer, though, is Duckins Nazon. So, Florida, one of the cities in Florida, gave this man the key to the city. The key to the city, and not quick enough on my notes to tell you why. Let's just move on to the next question. All right, this is a fun one. Pelé appeared in which of these Sylvester Stallone movies? Was it Nighthawks, Victory, or Rambo 3? A, B, or C? Pelé was in a Sylvester Stallone movie. It wasn't Rocky. Adrian! Which of these Sylvester Stallone movies? Okay, so it is a World War II film called Victory. There he is right there. The movie was originally titled Escape to Victory, but it got condensed to Victory. So if you've never seen it, there it is. It is about World War II. I actually see some flags that I don't want to talk about over there. You know what kind of flags we're talking about. Let's go to the final question, guys. Which state declared a dedicated day to a Haitian football player? I should rephrase. Which state in the United States actually declared a dedicated day to a Haitian footballer? Was it Massachusetts, Utah, or Florida? A, B, or C? Yep, an actual dedicated day in Massachusetts for the striker here who just picked up a yellow card. It's France de Perrault Day, and it's on May 26th, guys. The first time it happened ever was this year, so there you go, in case you did not know. Okay, let's go ahead and change this, that, and the other. All right, Governor Maura Haley issued the proclamation honoring Haitian striker Franzi Perrault, who grew up in Melrose, Massachusetts, just ahead of Haiti's return to the World Cup. I'm going to drop that exact wording here in the chat. Thank you to Perplexity AI for helping us out with the cheat sheet on that. Whoops, where'd y'all go? Where did you guys go? Put this back up over here. There we go. 6 out of 10, don't know nothing about the Haitian team. All right, guys, there you go. So, fun facts right there. I knew it, says Chess. Bravo. Good game, everyone. Thank you, Santino, says J-Dog Vids. Rock and roll, Santino. Good trivia quiz today. Hassan said Florida. Wabo the third. What's up, man? Chess edits. I see some names out here in this chat. No way. Yeah, man. Kind of wild, huh? The more you know. Haiti prediction cooked. Down 20. Got Brazil 2 hours. Cool. Win by 2.5. 6 of 10 with guesses. Courtney says Ghost. Ghost. Ghost Rider. Ghosted. Let's see. Thank you, Santino, says CJ Banning. Wee, says Savage. But I believe that Brazil will score at least 2 more, says Adu Cross. Wabo, thank you, sir. He says thanks again. Second half. Thank you for the reminder. All right, guys, let's get locked in for this second half. It is the second half. We'll show this right now. Half number 2 about to get underway right now. Cool. Okay, so for those of y'all who are new to this channel, we cover a lot. Earlier today, we had a really good USA stream. We had over 2,000 people in this chat. Yeah, that's kind of what we're used to on the channel. Not trying to sound like a spoiled YouTuber or a spoiled brat or anything like that. Just saying it's good to be back. It really genuinely did feel good to be back. It also felt good to wear that American flag over my shoulders, not going to lie. That was a cool feeling with my USA jersey and USA hat. But USA will not play again until next Wednesday, so we won't be covering. It's Wednesday? It might even be next Thursday. I think it's a week from now is when USA plays again. So we will not be watching the United States for another week. Courtney says it was way more. Germany. Ivory Coast, you can see that. That'll be our first game tomorrow. And then we'll cover the Netherlands versus Sweden tomorrow as well. Ecuador, Curacao going to take care of itself. Tunisia, Japan going to take care of itself. On Sunday, it is Father's Day. And so I am only going to be doing one game because I'm going to be doing the whole, being a present father thing on Father's Day. So I'm going to be with Sammy. Kind of a bummer that Christina has to work that day, but it's okay. We'll be fine. So Sunday, I will be covering one game. It will be Spain and Saudi Arabia. By the way, the main striker for Spain, also 18 years young, a really young kid. We'll talk about him when that day comes. Monday, I have, again, one game scheduled. I might actually, Santino, we might need to cover either Norway, Senegal, or France and Iraq. I feel like, honestly, all 3 of those games look like a lot of fun. I got to get with Christina and see what her schedule looks like. We might be adding even more to our calendar, which I know Santino's going to say, we may want to rethink that, but we might have to go for it. Side noob, says Steve. Thursday, says Wise Man. Thank you, Wise Man. Official saying that, official Drelowski saying Haiti sucks. Let's see, bummed I had to adult and missed the USA game. Mrs. Jagular, that's okay. I had to adult while doing the USA game, so it was difficult. Holland versus Sweden is probably going to be a great match. Yeah, dude, this game is going to be sick. This game is going to be so much fun. Go Spain, says Bill. Monday looks fun. Monday could be a really good day. These 3 games for sure. This will be the snooze fest of the bracket. Argentina-Austria is the one game I do have scheduled for Monday, but the reason that I said let's not do these two games is because, dude, it's Monday. It's Monday at like 2 p.m. Everybody has to work. In the United States, probably not going to be an easy pull on that one, if that makes sense. So that's one of the reasons why we're only sticking to the one. Love that soccer is back, says Timothy. Ashley, cheers to you. Thank you. Going all out for the World Cup, says EA Gamer. That's what it's about, man. It only happens once every 4 years. What else are we going to do? World Cup soccer, that is. Go USA, says Holden Elke. Terry says, darn, I was hoping you would do the New Zealand game versus Egypt. Father's Day, we're definitely going to take it easy that day. Would you ever live stream golf? I have exactly zero interest in golf. I think I can name like 3 golfers, maybe, and one of them is Adam Sandler. So no, I'm not big on golf. That's for sure. Yeah, that's not my strong suit. Tiger Woods, I don't know if he's even still playing. McIlroy, I think, is the other one that I can think of right now off the top of my head. Anyways, why is Christina going to work on Father's Day? Well, because we have bills to pay. Because that's how she got scheduled at the hospital. She didn't ask to work that day. And she has to technically, as a nurse, has to work major holidays. I think every year she has to work like 3 major holidays or something like that. So she decided to work Father's Day so that she can have Christmas off, which I think is fair, right? If you got to work Father's Day and you got to work, I don't know, Black Friday, apparently the hospital considers Black Friday as a major holiday, she can end up getting those other major holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas Eve off. And I'm okay with her working these holidays so that we can get those holidays together. It's all right, man. It's all good, dude. This will be my second Father's Day. Yeah, this will be my second Father's Day. My first one, Sammy was only 2 months old. Crazy. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Substitutions coming in right now for the Haiti side. Couple of changes right now. Let's clear up our scoreboard or our drive chart. The infamous Barkley swing. No, you'll fall asleep in the middle of it, says Timothy. Happy Gilmore. No to golf, says his son. That's what I'm saying, dude. J-Dog Vid says this is my 4th. First time I've ever watched any of the World Cup. I'm a new subscriber. Cross Stitch. I'm such a new... Oh, she's not a new subscriber. Cross Stitch says I'm just a noob. I was like, you're not a new subscriber, Cross Stitch. I've seen you in here like 100 times now at this point, which is awesome. Which is awesome. All right. Happy Father's Day, says Swaggy. Thank you. Black Friday, a holiday for the ER Walmart fights, says Beard. Yes. Luckily, my wife does not have to deal with those anymore. She's no longer in that one notorious 3 West. She's now a labor and delivery nurse, so now she just catches babies. The baby catcher is literally her fantasy football name. Okay. I got to add one more thing here. I think it was this page. Guys, we're starting the second half. Haiti has the ball at their feet here. Haiti currently has the ball at their feet. Struggling to find my previous tabs right now. There we go. Sofa score. Too many pop-ups, even with the pop-up blocker. Kind of annoying. But there are your stats. There are your stats for today. Apparently, Haiti has more possession than Brazil, but Brazil has the 3 goals. Haiti just playing around right now, just trying to prevent any more damage from being done. Match overview, you can see it right there. Ooh, this is a new one. Check out the distance covered. 105 kilometers run by Brazil, 104 kilometers run by Haiti. I've never seen that stat before. That's super cool. Sofa score for the win, bro. Okay, we're back. We're in the second half. The ball is at the feet of Brazil. Playing it to the left right now, it's Santos. Santos has it here. Looks up to Casemiro, changes his mind. Casemiro is still there, but he's got some help coming down. It looks like Bruno's coming to help. He'll pass this out to Marquinhos. Marquinhos looks to Danilo. He'll pass it right again. Danilo up the middle here. Casemiro. Casemiro, big lift up pitch. This is a good ball, and it looks like it just didn't have enough mustard on there. That is super cool. The distance covered is something I've never seen as a stat right there. This will update in real time, guys. I'll have to refresh it. But looks like Haiti has the ball once again. Haiti. Ade looks to the left, gives this one to Delcroix. Delcroix finds a good opening here on the left-hand side, and this gives Haiti room to operate. Haiti, with Martin experience, a back heel almost gets to its intended player here. This goes out of touch, and it should be a throw-in right now for Haiti. Ruben Providence is there. It's actually going to be a throw-in awarded to Brazil. Brazil's throw-in now. For those of y'all who forgot what the formation looked like, ladies and gentlemen, at the bottom of the screen, there are some additional stats and additional formation coming in just a second. So I'll update here in just a moment. You can see Brazil and their formation, and you can see the players' names if you put your finger on the screen and zoom in at the bottom. Brazil on the run, plays this one backwards. It's going to Paquetá. Paquetá back again to Santos. Santos plays this towards the middle. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gives to Danilo. Bad pass. Bad pass. Haiti has a chance here. Can they shoot? You got to get something there. Another chance? No. One chance to shoot. This is going to be blocked before the keeper's ever even troubled by it. Counterattack mounting now for Brazil. They're looking to the wide sides here. They are going to play this right. Here comes Brazil. Vinny Jr. plays this back again. It's now Cunha. Cunha gives this one to Danilo. Cunha looking for his third goal of the day. He's already got 2 in the first half here. Cunha's got 2 goals, 48 minutes into this match. Haiti gets the ball back. Here's a play into the middle of the pitch. And Jean-Jacques not going to do much with that simple touch. Brazil, middle of the pitch, pushed from behind. Whistle coming in, looks like Bruno. Bruno going to get up, Bruno G. Free kick awarded. We don't talk about Bruno, no. Wasn't a cloud in the sky. No clouds allowed in the sky. Sorry, guys. I watch too many kids' movies now that I've got a 1-year-old. And Encanto is one of my favorites. Big fan of Lin-Manuel Miranda. If you have never, ever watched Hamilton, do yourself the favor and watch Hamilton. If you've never watched Encanto, you can watch Encanto. Adults, you can skip it, but if you got a kid, you should watch Encanto. Pass backwards here to Casemiro. Casemiro gives it backwards again. Brazil with the ball. We're in the middle of the pitch. Here's the pass and another nice touch. Good movement here. Simple ball movement. One-touch passing. Nice chip all the way to the back post. On the run right now. Ryan going to lose his footing here. Oh, come on, dude. Ryan lost his footing there. Damn it, Ryan. Kidding. I'm sure there's got to be a Ryan in the chat somewhere saying, is this dude talking to me right now? You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Wow. Terrible cross right now. Brazil is going to get it back. Brazil is going to get it back. Come for the game and stay for the concert, says Beard. Paquetá, player of the match, in my opinion. Vinny Jr. and Matthias Cunha also having a great match, says Edu Cross. Apparently, I've never been on live television before. If you know, you know. Apparently, I've never been on live television before, says Salty AF1. Typical Brazil defense. Shaking my head, says Rudo Sports. Brazil is up 3-0. Looking to get that statement win here today. They've already done it in the first half, but how many more will come pouring in? What do you think, guys? Will Brazil score more? Will Brazil score more? Let's actually ask this question and find out who you guys are rooting for. Let's see, start a poll. Will Brazil score? Actually, let's do this. How many more will Brazil score? 0, 1, or 2+. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Haiti's on the run. Haiti's on the run. To the right side. Beautiful ball here into the box, but it's not going to be troubling anybody here. This goes through the goal line right there, through the baseline, if you will. Casimir can't get to it, so it's a free kick, a goal kick, I should say, for Brazil. Damn, Brazil is killing Haiti right now, says Mr. Mojo. Shout out to Sandman Productions. Shout out to Courtney saying Rhyme. Swaggy saying can't be Rambo 3. Wait, is it? I think they lay back. 2 more, says Paul. Somebody call Haiti for a goal, says Florida. Here we go. Another through ball here to Vinny Jr., and Vinicius can't quite get there. It's too much speed on the pass. Chasing it down is Ricardo Ade of Haiti. It's now currently at the feet here of Duvernay. Duvernay, good move, man. He is going to play that ball well. That's going to be a free kick for sure. The referee blew the whistle late, but kudos to Duvernay. You can tell he gets in the weight room because he did a great job of holding back who was on him right there. He was being harassed by Paquetá, who had a great through ball, a good play forward. The only problem with expanding the team slots of nothing burger teams without merit earning just to get a few extra ratings. There's a couple of nothing burger teams, but we've seen some other ones do okay. How about Cape Verde? How about that? Know what I'm saying? Nice move and a bad shot right there. Oh, it's not a shot. That was a pass back to the keeper. Oops. Duvernay. A boot to the left side. Martin Experience going to wait for the pass to get to him. He's got it now. Martin Experience with room to operate. Tries to thread this needle. Not enough behind it. It was a good idea. It was a good idea. It goes back to the Brazilian keeper. Okay, 53 minutes into this match. Brazil currently up. No mercy, says Jason. It's Toy Story 5. They all die. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm done. Went like 3 for 10, says Swaggy. Exactly 3 for 10. Swaggy, you may want to refresh your screen, brother. We're far ahead now. Mr. Mojo's never seen Toy Story? You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Here's Providence. Providence into the box. Here's a chance. Cleared out by Brazil. So Haiti's going to get it one more time. One more time. Oh, no. I'm doing it to myself now. Oh, no. I'm doing it to myself now. Hello, Mr. Swaggy. 30% is an A in California, says Beard. I mean, 30% is better than how Wemby was shooting his threes in the postseason. Know what I mean? If you're over 30%, you would have beat Victor Wembanyama at the three-point line. I can't get over it. I just can't get over the San Antonio Spurs and how they played this postseason. They played well enough to get to the finals, but it was obvious that the Knicks were just better. Beautiful pass up the pitch. Vinny Jr., Vinny Jr., Vinny, 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 no! He's going to be chased down by some really good defense right here. He plays this one back towards the middle, and it's Haiti coming away with the ball. A counterattack mounting now for the Haitian team. He plays this out wide. Ruben Providence now on the run. Providence approaching the penalty area. Providence across, this time to the spot. A shot off the volley, maybe. Oh, how is that not a penalty? What? Haiti should absolutely be getting a penalty kick right now. No way, bro. That's insane to me. It looked like he had his leg kicked from behind while he was attempting to wind up for the shot. And the official just not even paying attention. What was that? What was that? These guys are talking about it right now, too. But no review right here. Haiti has the ball at their feet. It's going to be played low. Bellegarde switches the point of attack to Providence. Providence on the left-hand side, near side of the pitch. It's in the center here. The header going to go up, and it's safely into the arms of Allison Becker. Levi says, no, Mario. Spurs just played bad. 3 bad fourth quarters. Facts. Facts. Sounds like you're saying Gouvernet as his name instead of Duvernay. Gouvernet. All right. Haiti Perry. Oh, no. Haiti Perry. That's a good one. I like that one, Steve. I like that one. Brazil, 57 minutes into this game. Looks like there's still about 35 minutes here left to go. Ball coming up, played out to the left-hand side. Can Brazil get more? Gives it back to Vinny. Vinicius Jr. lays this one backwards. It's Paquetá. Paquetá puts this up towards the top of the screen. It's back to Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. crossed the face of the goal, and that's going to be an attempt. Not good enough, though. It's on the other side of the pitch now with Cunha. Acuna will pass this backwards to Danilo. Danilo to Marquinhos. And now to Gabriel. Gabriel gives this up and back. Paquetá backwards again. Back to Gabriel. Gabriel gives up to, this time looks like Casemiro. Casemiro plays this to the right-hand side. Another pass, and we're in the wide out. Ryan has it here. Ryan plays backwards. Danilo with it. Back to Ryan. Ryan on the near side of the pitch. They're keeping it tight here. Good ball movement. Back again to Danilo. Danilo switches the point of attack. Left side now. Pass up the pitch. Chest trapped here. Keeps it low on the deck. A whistle coming in. Flag goes up. Offsides, Brazil. So Brazil will be caught offsides right there. It was a pass to Douglas Santos. They're mutated. Uh-oh. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Did they say turtles on the half shell? Ninja power? Losing those double-digit leads at the end of every game was sad, says Jason. Dude, don't remind me. Largest NBA Finals blown lead ever. A lot of credit to the New York Knicks. Ball currently at the feet with the Haitian team here. Haiti, Providence plays it backwards now to Delcroix. Delcroix gives this one to Bellegarde. Bellegarde to the right side now. Looks like it's with Duvernay. Duvernay plays backwards to, looks like this time, I'm getting my eyes checked, I suppose. Jean-Jacques has it now. Back one more time. Slowing things down, Haiti plays this up the middle. Quick touch on the ball, goes back here, and we're up the middle with Haiti. Through ball, it's a good chance. Can they score here? The defense is just swarming. Look at how strong that back line is for Brazil. Beautiful defense from the Brazilian side. Look at all this room to roam. He can step on the gas and go all the way right now. Brazil. Gabriel tries to thread the needle here. Can't do it. Should have just taken that chance at goal. He'll win the ball back. As a matter of fact, it's actually, it looks like, was that Casemiro que se lo ganó? Puede ser que sea Cunha. Cunha, I think, won that ball back. Goes back to Marquinhos and back to Gabriel. Gabriel switches sides here. Looks like Douglas Santos. We'll give this to Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. back to Gabriel. Gabriel plays up to Casemiro. Casemiro showing off the footwork. Plays it back one more time. Okay. Gabriel looks right. Finds Marquinhos. Marquinhos back to Danilo. Danilo right one more time. Little give and go. Nice 1-2 play here. Ryan's on the run. That's exactly what you want. Ryan in the wing. He's got it inside the box. Lays this out gently to the top of the box. And good defense by the Haitian side. Here comes a whistle. No card. No card. Thomas says Brazil is going to ease up, but this is a struggle here. Mr. Mojo says, who else would Turtles be? Where else would Turtles be besides in the half shell? Hakuna Matata, says Salty. That's what I keep saying. For sure. No worries for Brazil right now. Brazil on defense. Here's a pass backwards now. Duvernay lays this out one more time. A pass to the left. It's Delcroix. Delcroix Looks to Providence. Martin Providence with a lot of space on this left-hand side. There are 3 attackers for Haiti and 1 at the top of the box, 3 inside the box. It'll be played back one more time. Martin experience gives to Delcroix. Delcroix gives this one to Bellegarde. Bellegarde gets inside the box. He's now at the near post. Tries to switch it. Great defense again by Brazil. It's a corner kick awarded to the Haitian side. Jacques Clouseau saying, Rudo. Have to give it to Haiti. Credit for being here, says Thomas Lynch. Few substitutions look like might be coming in. Number 21 for number 11. Lucius coming in for Haiti. Number 11. Lucius. Number 11 checking in for Haiti. This means that Josue Casimir is coming off now. Casimir is coming off now. Looks like Lucius Deedson. Corner kick coming in now for Haiti. Corner kick for Haiti. It's Bellegarde to cross it. Bellegarde puts the send. Saved by the keeper. Oh, my goodness. Haiti really is attacking right now. What a beautiful save here by Allison Becker. Really good chance there for Haiti. Allison Becker gives the thumbs up to everybody else right now. The official's going to take another look at something here. They might see, I mean, that was saved. No doubt about it, that was saved. I don't know what they're looking at now at this point. See if there might have been a handball inside the box. No. There was a shove inside the box. We might be getting a card now. Justin, what's going on, man? Thomas says, man, the Haiti bunch. That's another one. That's a good one, the Haiti bunch. Okay, guys, anybody looking for a hat trick for Mateus Cunha? Not going to get it. Cunha is now being substituted out. Cunha is now being substituted out. We've got another player up front. Looks like Paquetá is also going to be substituted out. So Cunha no longer on. Paquetá no longer on for Brazil. Let's see who they sub in. Endrick going to come on. And Martinelli. Okay. Backwards here. Haiti now on the attack. 2 substitutions for the Brazilian side. That is their 3rd substitution of the match, if I'm keeping track correctly. I definitely lost track of the Haitian substitutions, but I'm not too worried about the Haitian names because I don't expect this team to get out of this group stage. So Brazil is definitely an assignment that I've mentally got prepared, guys. I am trying to mentally prepare for the next round right now. And again, man, the more you practice this, the better. The better you become. More snaps, more reps, more shots. That's definitely a foul. Stepped on the shin guard and on the top of the foot here. Haiti going to, who committed that? That was Douglas Santos who stepped on him right here. Is this going to be a booking? The official reaching into his back pocket. Another change here. Looks like Deedson is coming in for Casimir. Oh, we already did that one. Okay. Pakistan Zindagood is in the chat. What up, Pakistan Zindagood? The Haiti bunch is great, says Beard. It's over, says J-Dog Vids. Haiti is selling. Only Caribbean team to make multiple World Cups, says Thomas Lynch. There is a good whip into the box. Whip it good. Martin will shoot this one. Bad contact on the shot. Martin was looking at the back of the net and not at the ball as it was coming down. Bad shot for Martin. It's a goal kick for Brazil. Let's see. If you only had a soundboard with different snippets of songs that you play when it pops up in your head during the stream, says Salty, and I don't get hit with a copyright infringement for playing that song, it would be really cool if I did have that. Here is a whistle going to come in. Maybe I don't see a free kick awarded. Looks like a throw-in now for Haiti. Haiti going to play this one backwards. It's going back to the keeper. The keeper for Haiti. Nope, Brazil's on the run. Brazil trying to get back on sides right now. Looks like it's going to be a kick on the foot and a free kick awarded here to Brazil. Brazil is going to get a dangerous attack on a free kick now. 65, 66 minutes into this match. Martinelli says, "Give me that," and he takes the ball away. Martinelli says, "Give me that," takes the ball. Okay, had a couple substitutions here. I wrote down the wrong jersey number. I believe Hendrick is 11. Mario is the best. CJ, thank you, CJ Banning. Can you play 3 seconds without an infringement, says Mr. Mojo? Maybe. Courtney says, salt, pepper, salt, pepper, salt, pepper, salt, pepper, salt, pepper. Salt and pepper's here. Dun, 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 dun. Push it real good. Dun, 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 dun. That song always reminds me of Grandma's Boy. Across to the back post, a header across the face of goal. This opens it up, and this will be popped up in the air by the Haitian defense. Haiti's defense does a great job right there. It's going to be taken back by Brazil. Brazil, Vinny Jr. just outside the box, looking for someone inside the area. The cross will be bad. It's going to be saved by Haiti. Haiti's on the move. Haiti going to give it back to Brazil. That's my mom's theme song, says Courtney. Raise your hand if you've ever seen Grandma's Boy. It was my favorite movie of all time. Zin's World says, fun movie. Vinny Jr. inside the penalty area. Vinny Jr. going to be pushed back outside. Looking backwards now, Brazil is mounting up an attack here. Here is a layback. The shot! Off the woodwork! Doink! Doink alert! A flag goes up for offsides anyways, but my gosh, that shot. That shot off the woodwork, almost a masterpiece. Vinicius barely offsides. A beautiful back heel, and it goes off the post. Beautiful, beautiful layback by Vinny Jr. Set that up so well for Martinelli. The doink alert, man. Hydration break. Okay, cool. So there's nothing going on right now. Doink, says J-Dog Vids. All right, guys, let's push it. Let's push it real good. Damn it, Courtney. Let's push it, guys. Let's see if we can pick up 11 more subscribers right now. We are looking to get to 140.7, which is actually not half bad, man, if there are 11 of you who are entertained for whatever reason, maybe not because of the soccer game, maybe just because we're being silly on the channel. That's what we do, man. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already done so. By the way, I think we did really well as far as the likes count for that USA game. We did really well on the likes count for the Mexico game. We got over 500 likes on the Mexico game. Let's see what we're doing right now. We got about 500 people currently in this chat at the moment. Looks like we are sitting at 228 likes right now. If we can get that over 300 or 400, guys, that would be really good positive sign to the algorithm to help other people find our content. Be a really good positive sign to the algorithm to help people find our content. You can see attacking momentum right here. The couple of goals that have been scored in this match. Haiti has a lot of momentum right now, but it's not really lasting all that much. I'm trying to center this out. That's better. You can see the momentum at the bottom of the screen. Haiti really putting the pressure on. We are still in the middle of this quick hydration break. Shout out to Acorns, the affiliate sponsor of today's video. Acorns is what I've been using for the last 7 years to get my habits right when it comes to finances. And there's a lot. I've been using just the tip of the iceberg for 7 years now. But I did some extra digging, guys, and there's a ton of features in Acorns that I am absolutely going to start using here in the very near future. Anyways, if you guys want to join me on a journey to financial success, you can sign up for Acorns and keep me posted on how things are going. All right, let's shrink this down so I'm not over the scoreboard. Going to move that over just a hair. I'm going to be on my feet for the rest of this game. We've got 20 minutes here left to play, folks. 20 minutes here left to play. I'm going to add a few seconds on. And it looks like Haiti is going to boot this thing away. A couple substitutions coming in for Haiti again. Isidore is coming in. 18. Isidore. All right, y'all. Isidore's got it now, and looks like it'll be stolen right back by Brazil. Clock continues to tick. It stops for no one. Martinelli is down on the ground right now, rolling over in pain. Seems to be hurt here at this point. Calling a good game, man. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Sir Timothy. Fist bumps to you, man. Beard says to jump on that SpaceX stock. You know what's even smarter than jumping on the SpaceX stock? Jumping on the stock for the other 20 companies that support SpaceX. Big brain moves. Big brain moves. All right, we've got an injured player down on the deck here for Brazil. This might just be a ploy to waste a little bit of time. Cell Tower guy says, let's go Hungary 2030. Bro, why do the Haiti team have names that belong to pirate crews? That's a fun name. That's a fun thought right there. Mr. Mojo says, time waits for no one. You need one of those small walking treadmills so you can walk while you talk. Pause and Grow TV. I actually have one. I try to walk 2 miles every day, and I do it indoors because it is 1,000 degrees in Texas right now. But it was impossible to do for basketball. I could do it now for soccer. As a matter of fact, just keep my hands right here and just be walking. I could totally be walking. You guys wouldn't even, you'd be able to tell, but I don't want to lose my balance and then you guys watch me fall on camera, roll an ankle, something like that. Not a bad idea, though. Flip says, do not buy SpaceX, says Flip. I personally will not. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, anything that I say on this channel, none of it is financial advice. I'm personally not buying SpaceX myself. You guys can do what you want. You're all big boys and girls, big boys and girls. Just make sure you do your research before you get into any of that. A walk to the liquor store, does that count? I mean, how far is the liquor store? Because if it's over a mile or two, then yeah. If it's a mile there and a mile back, then yeah, 2 miles a day. There is a magic number. There is a magic number, ladies and gentlemen. And that is how many miles or how many steps you should take a day. You should, in case you did not know, you should be taking 10,000 steps a day. That is scientifically proven to help severely and significantly reduce the risk of any cardiovascular and sudden death situations. There's a whip inside the box, no good for Haiti. 10,000 steps a day. Remember that. Remember that. You don't have to run. You don't have to sprint. You can burn and lose a ton of fat by walking just 10,000 steps a day. All right, guys. Smartwatches also help. I know we're not talking about soccer right now at this point. We're literally just chatting. I'm at 7,000 steps for the day. Looks like I've got some work to do after this live stream. Pass this one backwards, a pass forward right now. Haiti's on the attack one more time. Nice move as he shifts over, and looks like Haiti still got it. Haiti from way outside will let it rip. The whistle is going to come in. It's going to be a foul. Looks like Bruno G is going to draw the foul. We are 15 minutes away from the end of this game, folks. And I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 500 miles and wound up at your door. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-dum, 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 bum-bum. Thanks, DJ Gene. Why am I like this? There's the play to the right-hand side. Brazil with the ball at their feet. Brazil plays this one forward. Bruno G, nice pass right now. On the move here. Getting pulled down to the ground. The official says play on. Here comes another chance. A shot from inside the box right over the bar. And maybe a late card coming in. A beautiful opportunity right there. Douglas Santos too far underneath it. It sails over the target. And it's Haiti for a free kick. Great minds think alike. Love it, guys. That's why this community works so well. Plays this to the left, guys. It's Martin Experience with the ball at his feet for Haiti. Haiti destroying it right now when it comes to actual possession in this game. That means diddly squat. Brazil is able to do more with their limited time over the ball. Able to do much more with their limited time over the ball. Let's take an actual look at the statistics here. Oh, looks like the possession might have actually changed here. Okay. Last one we checked before the second half, it looked like Haiti had good control of possession. Brazil seems to be back in the saddle after the refresh. Hold on. Let's see if I can't find the distance ran again. Looking for that distance ran because that's such an interesting stat that I had never seen before. Brazil going to boot this one forward. No, it's not here. It's gone. That's okay. That's all right. Ball possession. Definitely a play inside. That's good. A shot. It's in. Is he onside? The flag stays down. Goal! Brazil. I take my eyes off the screen for 1 second. And it looks like the flag went up. Looks like the flag went up. It looked like he was offsides. I would have said that to begin with. Yeah. So the flag goes up. The goal is not there. We won't hit the celebration music. Almost did. And I got excited for nothing. The flag stays. The flag goes up. There is no goal. Offside here for Brazil. Here's the pass up. Looked like we were going to get that fourth goal here for Brazil. Brazil is looking for one more. And there's a reason that they're looking for one more. They need to get that goal differential advantage here, guys. After this game is over, we're going to look at the World Cup as a whole. So stick with me after this game. Stick with me after this game. Challenge coming in from the Haitian side. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in here for Brazil. Vinicius Júnior going to throw this one in. If I pull off 2 miles in a day, that means I need another sixer. Hope. Hey, man, but calorically, you can afford it. Calorically, you could actually afford it. And you wouldn't gain that beer belly by walking 2 miles a day. And you can drink all the beer that your heart desires. Kind of a cheat code for drinking beer. Still 3-0. I have no more nails left to bite off, says Pakistan. Pakistan, are you waiting for another goal today? Are you waiting for one more? Here we go. Played backwards, played up, and it looks like Haiti is just outside the box. They're going to put this in a dangerous area. Haiti almost looks like they will keep the ball here. Throw in one more time from Experience. Experience tries to put this in a dangerous area. Once again, top of the box. It's cleared by Brazil. Brazil just says, get that away from me. And they kick that ball all the way to the other side of the pitch. 10 minutes left to play before we get extra time. I'm from the future, says Pakistan's Indagood. This was a goal. Stupid refs, do your job, says Joseph. They did do their job, Joseph. It was in, but the flag for offsides went up, and it was, I need one more goal to hit a 19-leg parlay. No, dude, don't give me that. Don't do that, bro. It's not. No way you've got a 19-leg parlay and you are one goal away from it. If you are, screenshot that ticket and send it to me, bro. If you hit that parlay, I will one-up it as well, and I will send you a Football Nation shirt. Fact. Substitution coming in right now. Vinicius Júnior checking out, and that will be the end of the day for him. So Vinny is done for the day. Here comes substitutions 4 and 5 now for Brazil. Bruno coming off. Vinicius coming off. Looks like number 18 checking in. Who else did I see? And number 2 checking in right now as well. You've got Silva and Santos coming in. And now they're leaving all of the defenders, guys, up front. All of the attackers for Brazil have been substituted out. This is what the substitutions look like. Those top 5, you can see the front 5 are gone. The back 5 remain. We're making our substitutions in real time. R.I.P. your parlay, says Lazy. I have a 19-leg parlay. Trust me, it will hit 1,000 legs, 10,000 legs. I got a centipede. I got a millipede parlay. Here's a beautiful chance again for Brazil. Brazil. Oh, that's a nice pass. Here comes the chance for the man who just substituted in. No. Oh, gosh. What a chance right there. It's going to be a free kick awarded to Haiti. Looked like Santos was about to knock this one down. Okay. Mario going to give the one up, says DJ Gene. Close, like in horseshoes. They're showing the offsides right now. There is the offsides technology. You don't need that technology for that play. That particular situation, that was pretty clear offsides. The one that the goal was made, but it got called back. That's almost like when the officials in the NFL, they're like, oh, yeah, we need to do a review when it's clearly not on the hash. Why do we need to review this to see if it's on the hash mark? There's a reason we have the hash marks. Like, don't waste my time, NFL. Also, what is the point of the ABS system in baseball if the umpires can just decline to do the challenge anyways? The other day I saw a player ask for a challenge, and the ump was like, nah. Dude, it was like 6 inches high from the strike zone. Ridiculous. Okay. Haiti wasting time playing backwards when they're down by 3 goals. They're going to go all the way back to their keeper. ABS system saves lives. You're talking about the automatic brake system? Because that's very different from baseball. However, also probably does in baseball too. There is a big kick up the pitch right now. Looks like Brazil is going to have it here. There's an actual chance. Haiti over the ball. Brazil chasing it down. Brazil has men committed to this attack for absolutely no reason. Here comes a play towards the middle, turning things around. He's got an angle. I am so confused right now from what I just saw. I don't know why I was thinking that Brazil was attacking. Of course it looked like they had a bunch of men committed to that attack. That was the entire back line. My bad. Haiti. And it also doesn't help that I have these in the wrong hands, so let's do this. Haiti. Looks like a free kick will be awarded to Brazil. 6 minutes here left to go. Umpires have too much power, and we can't do anything about it because they bear unionized. Yeah, they unionized for sure. We're not getting into that because it leads to politics, and I don't do politics, says Rudo. Anti-lock brake system. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, not automatic. Anti-lock brake system. Thank you, MCM. Can you tell I'm not a car guy? Can you tell I'm not a car guy? I drive a vroom vroom with 4 doors and 4 wheels. It's got a windshield. And I'm pretty sure it's not American. Here's the kick. It's up in the air. 5 minutes here left to play. Haiti will play it backwards. It's on the back line right now for Haiti. Ricardo Arce. I think I said Ade, I think is what it is. Time for a tahine bump. I have all the tahine downstairs. Here's a good chance, maybe a consolation prize. No. Going to be played back here. Brazil going to pick this up. Great job here by Allison Becker. Probably going to walk away today with a clean sheet. Windshields are a good option, I'm told, says Freimeister. Yeah, it's I prefer a windshield to my normal driving goggles that I used to wear. Once upon a time, man. Once upon a time. Once upon a time in Mexico. Brazil going to kick this off again. At the feet right now of the Brazilian defense. Brazil's going to play this up from the backside. Looks like this will be played now up through the middle, but it'll be stolen right back by Haiti. Haiti's now got the ball. Here's a pass that's going to go all the way through the back line again into the hands of Becker. Becker picks it up, looks to the left, throws this one out to Santos. So Douglas Santos, we've got 2 Santoses out on the pitch right now. It's going back to Becker. Becker to the right. Becker gives to, looks like Danilo. Danilo up to Ryan. Ryan being chased down by Haiti. A push in the back is going to be a free kick awarded to Brazil. Time for a trade. I've owned it 10 years now, says J Dog Vids. Tahine or tabi is delicious with hummus. Blue jersey, says Jason. It's like New Jersey, but blue. Casemiro gives back. One more pass here. Danilo has that kick pushed out of bounds. Chat poll, which team has the most beautiful fans, says Pakistan Zinda Good. You know, I'm gonna lean towards Brazil on that one. But to each their own. Here's a shot from Haiti. That's going to be broken up right now. Mr. Mojo says, you in love with your car, dude? Me? I'm definitely not in love with my car, bro. I'm straight up sitting on a flat tire right now. And not because I can't afford to get it fixed. It's because I don't drive anywhere. I work from home 7 days a week. And when we need to go to the grocery store, the car seat's in my wife's car anyway, so I just let the car sit there and get sunbaked. Definitely not in love with my car. Matter of fact, I hate that thing. The only thing I like about it is that it's already paid off. Played back and back to the middle right now. Brazil on defense, doesn't matter. Haiti not pressing. Mr. Mojo says, you can change the tire, bro. I know. Actually, I can't. I know how to change a tire, but I don't know how to pull the actual tire off the wheel and then put the other tire back on. I don't have the grease or the machine that does that for me. I'm sure I could do it with just some muscle and a crowbar. Here's a shot from way outside the box, nowhere near the goal. It's 3-0 right now. DJ Gene, no. We're just talking about these two teams right now, DJ. We're just talking about these two teams right now. I guess I was just talking about these two teams right now. I can't fit all of the countries in here. The machine helps, but instant required. But isn't required, says J Dog Vids. Says Infuse. A jack would help too. I've got the jack. I've got the stand, which I don't need a stand for. I've changed many tires in my life. Let's rephrase that. I've placed many donuts on my car in my life. Never actually changed the tire off the rim. As a matter of fact, I remember the first time I got a flat tire, I threw the whole effing thing away. I threw the rim away and everything. My mechanic friend laughed at me. Respectably so, I deserved that. I threw the whole damn wheel away on my first flat tire ever. But you live and you learn. Haiti's in the attack box right now. The flag goes up for offsides. That went up very late. But it did go up. It did go up. I was 17. I've eaten a lot of donuts, says B. Johnson. Me too, man. Me too. Shipley's. Yep, game over. Just waiting to see if Brazil hangs 4. That's kind of what I'm doing, Zin's World. I think people who are hanging out right now at this point, probably just hanging out for the exact same reason. I'm going to arbitrarily add 6 minutes here again as we approach that 60-minute mark. 5 added minutes, guys. 5 added minutes here. Confident Haiti will score, says Paul. You think so, Paul? They have been knocking on the door. Haiti on the attack here again. There is going to be a broken up pass. Another Haiti player down on the ground. Brazil has the ball, and Brazil will attack. Brazil's on the move. There's a ball that goes up to the attacking area. One more pass. We've got guys onside. Good pass from the backside. Here's a chance. It's, oh my goodness. ¿Qué te pasa con los pies, loco? Just had anvils for feet on that one. Clomp, clomp. His feet got all mixed up, and this is going to be Santos who cannot finish the goal. So, Haiti, 4 minutes to go. We're going out to 95, guys. It's going to go out to 95 minutes. We're at minute 91. Minute 91. Haiti with the ball. Haiti up the middle. Stolen back by Brazil. Brazil going to play now. Brazil's on the attack. There's a beautiful through ball. Brazil's on the move. Here comes a chance. They got a lot of guys committed to this one. You got help in the spot right now. Wanted the foul. Not going to get it here. And coming away with the ball, Haiti again able to break up that attack, but Brazil gets the ball back. Bad passing from the Haiti side. Here's a look to the right. It's Danilo. Danilo slowly brings it up. He's now at the cusp of the middle/attacking third. Plays backwards squarely towards midfield. Backwards to Marquinhos. Marquinhos up the middle once again. Here's going to be a bad challenge, and it looks like a free kick will be awarded here as Ryan hits the deck. Free kick will be awarded to Brazil. 3 minutes now left to play. Peter Griffin knee gif. That's a good one, Swaggy. We could totally bake that in here. The over is cooked, says Mr. Mojo. One for Haiti in the last minute, says Paul. Maybe. Dude, I've got so many Peter Griffin lines. So many Family Guy lines. Favorite show, best show. There is the set piece. Not going to trouble anybody from the Haitian side. Haiti trying to mount this comeback here, or mount a counterattack, trying to get a consolation prize. Good cross to the near side of the pitch. Haiti approaching the box. Haiti, pump fake. And I'm going to call those fake shots a pump fake. Here's a pass backwards. The shot from outside of the box. Saved by the keeper. That shot was like 30 yards out. Great save, full stretch from Allison Becker. That's just another day in the office for him, though. The shot was on target. Beautiful save right there. Could be one of the saves right now of the cup. It looked great. Full extension on that one. Here is the corner kick. This one back, and flag goes up for offsides. You ever seen The Simpsons? Not so much. No mercy, sweep the leg, says Jason. Giggity, says Courtney. Living la vida loca. Reggio says, I'm a little disappointed in the Brazilian team for not wearing uniforms that match the color of their massive fan base in the stadium. Great performance, though, says Super Champion Rocker. All right, guys, we are still. When will you draw the pick'ems? We're not technically drawing anything, unless, of course, we have multiple winners. We're looking for the 2 top teams in each group. That's what the pick'ems were. Not even in order. Just asking for which 2 top teams we're going to win every single group. I'm sure there's got to be a busted bracket. I'm sure there might be multiple who might get this right as well. At that time, on the 28th is when the knockout rounds begin. On the 28th is when I will announce the winner of the pick'ems for this. By the way, pick'ems for the NFL season are already done thanks to Santino. Santino went ahead and put all of those together, so we've got the pick'ems out all the way through week 16 of the 18 weeks of the NFL season. And it's going to be a throw-in here. 20 seconds left. Is Haiti going to get that consolation prize? Is Haiti going to get that consolation prize? There is going to be a free kick awarded to Haiti again. Cape Verde did me dirty, says Freimeister. Not enough scoring, Mario. I'll take college football any day, says Entourage Management. Okay, guys, we are in the +5 right now. Have not had the whistle just yet. We should be getting the whistle any second now. There is the set piece. This is hit out. There is the final whistle of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your final score. Congratulations to Brazil, Brazil, Brazil. Brazil gets the win 3-0. This will put them at the top of the table over Morocco. This win is not just 3 points, but the goal differential is what made the difference today. So now, it looks like Brazil's at the top of the table. Guys, that's it, man. This stream is done. Before I jump off, I'm not going to run away. Let's take a quick look at the group brackets real quick. Moving forward here, guys, this is going to change as we continue to roll forward. Parlay has definitely died, says J-Dog Vids. Good game, Haiti, says Felipe. Mexico on top, South Korea in second, Czechia, South Africa at risk of elimination right now. Moving forward here to Group B. Whoops, we skipped right over B and went into C. Here's Group B. Canada on top, Switzerland there as well. Both these teams sitting with 4 points. A win next week would guarantee a spot in the finals. Group B is starting to really heat up. We don't have any winners in this group. It does look like Bosnia-Herzegovina might be in some serious trouble here. I don't see a way that they could win and end up advancing unless they beat Qatar, and they beat them good. They got to beat Qatar by at least 3. They got to beat Qatar by at least 3 to even have a chance of advancing into that knockout stages. Group C here, Morocco no longer on top. This whole table is going to shift down. Brazil just got a win right now. So 1 win, 1 draw puts them at 4 points, but a goal differential of +3 here for Brazil will move them to number 1. Morocco slides to 2. Scotland slides to 3. Haiti, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Miss American Pie. United States. Oh, USA. USA. Also, Australia has played 2 games as well, guys, so just keep that in mind. Just a slight typo here. But USA, 2 games played. They are on top. They have officially advanced after today to next week's USA game against Turkey is just for funsies. Paraguay at the bottom of the table right now, guys. And by the way, this also should be updated. Looks like both these teams have played twice right now. And I actually don't know what happened in that match. So I'll have to update these group standings right here. I'll have to go through the list and make sure that's ready for you guys before tomorrow. But tomorrow I do have 2 games. The first game I'm covering is Germany and Ivory Coast. Germany, a goal differential of +6 right now. Top 8 third-place teams advance to the knockout round, says Wiseman. That is correct, sir. That is correct. Out of 12 groups. Disappointed in Paraguay, says Rudo Sports. Germany, Ivory Coast. That is happening tomorrow. That'll be their second game. Ecuador and Curacao also playing tomorrow. Who's winning here, guys? Is it going to be Germany or Ivory Coast? I'm going to take Germany. This could end in a draw. Would be surprised if it ended in a draw, but it could end in a draw. Ivory Coast is not Curacao, so keep that in mind. Also tomorrow, I will be covering Sweden versus the Netherlands. The Netherlands in third place right now. Japan above them on the boards here based off of qualifiers, I suppose. But they've got the same record as it sits here. Netherlands looking to get a win over Sweden. A lot of people have the Netherlands as a dark horse to win this tournament. Sweden, Japan, Tunisia also in that group. All right, guys. New Zealand, Iran, Belgium in third place. Egypt in fourth place. Belgium. Everyone expected this team to be at the top of the table. Now, the reason that this is set up like this, despite all the teams having just 1 point and no goal differential, the 2 teams with the 2 goals for, more goals you score, the better your chances of advancing to the next round. So New Zealand and Iran are at the top of the table right now. Belgium looking to get a win here this week. We'll see if they can get that done. I believe Belgium plays on Father's Day on Sunday. Then we've got this group here with Uruguay, Saudi Arabia, Spain, and Cape Verde. Same thing, same situation. The reason that Spain and Cape Verde are at the bottom is because neither team was able to score. Both teams with 1 point. All 4 teams in this group with 1 point. It's anybody's chance, guys. Even Cape Verde can actually advance out of this group the way that it sits right now. Cape Verde will play Uruguay this week. Saudi Arabia and Spain will be playing this week. We'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens there. I will be covering the Spain and Saudi Arabia game on Father's Day. That'll be the Father's Day game. Okay, Group I standings. Norway, France, Senegal, and Iraq. France is in second place despite getting a 2-goal win because their goal differential is +2, but Norway's goal differential is +3. Norway and France at the top of the table. France plays Senegal this week. Norway plays is it Norway that sugar. Damn, no. I just broke Sammy's guitar. Oh, I just stepped backwards on this thing. Bro. You know what? He's not even going to care. It's my wife who's going to be upset about it. Totally just stepped on this thing. Oh, well. Damn. That made me sad. I don't think he's going to care too much. I think my wife will care more. That's okay. Let's put this up on the side. Okay. That's early trauma, says Swaggy Rutro, says Mr. Mojo. It's like $10, dude. No worries. Tim, what's up, man? The game is over, but thank you for checking in. Time to buy a new one. That thing is like, I kid you not, bro, 2 weeks old. Christina's probably not going to be happy. Okay, let's go to the next one. Next group here, Argentina, Austria, Jordan, and Algeria. I actually only see 2 teams advancing out of this group. I don't think that Jordan or Algeria will advance out of this group. I think it's going to be Argentina and Austria. I don't know that these 2 teams are really, you know, I just don't think that those 2 teams are going to pose much of a threat, even if they did advance. Colombia, Portugal, guys. Colombia, the only team in this group with a win. We covered that game on this channel. It was Colombia versus Uzbekistan a few nights ago. Terrible, terrible, terrible turnout to that live stream, but it's okay. It's okay. Portugal and DR Congo, somewhere in the middle, they drew. By the way, guys, next week, not this week, next week, we'll see the matchup between Colombia and Portugal. This week, Colombia plays DR Congo. Portugal will play Uzbekistan. I expect both of these teams up top to win. And then next week, for the finale of the group stages, this is going to be art. We will watch that matchup next week. And this is the last matchup here, guys, the last group. England, Ghana, Panama, and Croatia. I believe England and Ghana play this week. Croatia and Panama will play. England won their opening game with 4 goals, 2 goals from Harry Kane. They did concede 2 goals by Croatia as well, but their goal differential is +2. Ghana's is +1. I should have points out here as well. This should be 3 points. This should be 3 points. This should be 0 points. This should be 0 points. But we'll clean up the group standings before tomorrow's live stream, guys. We have 2 games tomorrow, and our first game, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be Germany. We are going to watch Germany play first. DR Congo, calling DR Congo. Dr. Congo, calling Dr. Congo. Argentina always gets the easy groups. They're never in the group of death. The group of death. Damn it, so close. All right, well, we fell short of our goal. We were trying to get to 140.7. Didn't quite get there today, guys. We'll get there tomorrow. Going to see how far we can push this, see if we can actually get to... Okay. My goal before the football season starts is to get 150,000 subscribers. We need 10,000 subscribers in about 30 days. I think the World Cup is over on the 18th, so 30 days to get there. Is it going to happen? I don't know, but we are going to try. Anyways, it's okay if we don't. It's okay if we don't. Everything's fine if we don't. I just wanted that extra push. Have a great evening, says Cross Stitch. Any other games today? There is one more game tonight, guys, but I will not be covering it. We are going to go ahead and start setting up for tomorrow's 2 games. I got to change my graphics. I got to make sure that the scoreboards are set up. These things don't just happen. I know that you guys see it as the click of a button and all of a sudden everything is made, but I do have to manually go in and change these. For instance, watch, just to show you guys how the sausage is made. We'll reset this one and just do the scoreboard for tomorrow. Tomorrow we can go with orange. We can go with Netherlands. We'll go with their traditional dark right here. Of course, the Netherlands That's not their flag colors, but that is their team crest color. So we can go out to their flag, though. Pull up the Netherlands flag. Netherlands logo. I think Netherlands fans will understand what that means. And then on the other side for that game, it's going to be Netherlands versus Sweden. Ooh, we get to do a light blue. Okay, that looks like a good color for Sweden. Type Sweden. What else here? We're going to change this to the Swedish flag. Good place to start. We can actually change. Actually, we can do... I wonder if I should do the white. And this is where we start slowing down, right? Because then I start thinking, yeah, the white looks better. Maybe gold text for Sweden. The gold makes more sense to me. But is that too bright? That looks more green than it does gold. How's that? That feels better, but I think white will work best. So we'll just cut back to white. Right, so then we set up one. That means we've also got to set up this one here. And et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So we'll go, the House of Orange is the royal family, like the Knicks Dutch year. Holland is orange because the royal colors of the House of Orange or whatever they're called. Anything that looks professional and runs as well as your streams do definitely has a lot of work behind the scenes. Dude, it's a lot of work behind the scenes, for sure. Black with orange lettering. Try it for a second, says Rudo. Yeah, let's try it, man. Let's do it. Black with orange lettering. I think the orange looks better, in my humble opinion. We'll go back to the that. Actually, I think it looked better white. Right? That's what we decided. Yeah, I think that looks best. But the House of Blue is blue. The Swedish flag is Jesus taking a nap. Dude, damn it, bro. Damn it. Only 3 colors, red, white, and blue, says Beard. Those are the 3 colors of the flag. Let's see, just wanted to see it. Looks sharp, though. Thanks, Rudo. Yeah, man, and so what I'm going to end up doing here probably for a good chunk of my time right now is just changing the squares, figuring out which one is going to be best. Do I want to leave it orange or do I want to change it to a more traditional color for the Netherlands? On the other side, we'd go light blue for the Sweden side. I think that should be an easy one for Sweden. Away text, Netherlands in orange. Santino went with orange on this one. That's perfect. Let's see. Do we have Sweden in light blue or is it in dark blue? I got Sweden in dark blue, so I'm going to have to go out, change the tone of this text so that it matches with the light blue. We'll change the logo for this one. On this side, it would be the Netherlands logo. So there's where the orange crest comes from. And, of course, the logo here for Sweden. I actually really like this one, too. Maybe we could do dark blue on here. Let's try the dark blue. Let's see if I can't change that right square to dark blue and see if it works. That way I don't have to make another one. Yeah, kinda. Kinda. The tone is a little off on the lettering right there, but we'll make that change. It's a small change. But this will be one of tomorrow's games, right? Then the other game tomorrow. Let's go ahead and lock that down. Then the other game tomorrow that we're going to be covering is the Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast. Did we spell it Ivory or did we do it Côte d'Ivoire? Ivory. I don't have an Ivory Coast. Congo, Czech, South Africa, Senegal, Saudi Arabia. I don't have an Ivory Coast logo. Okay, that's fine. We'll get that. So these are the things that we have to do in advance. So now you guys can see how you run into walls, right? You start trying to prep things in advance. The next game here would be, what color should we do for Germany? White? I think white makes good sense here for the German side. And for the Germany flag, we are probably going to do black for Germany on this one. Admin link. Okay, let's see. Reset this. Should reset everything. Germany. Germany. Make that change. Make this black. We could go with black. See the German flag. Germany, Germany, Germany. Germany logo, Germany flag. Maybe go with white instead with black text. Could totally do that too for Germany. We'd have to change the crest and then the banner up top. Australia, no. It's Ivory Coast. And then the colors for Ivory Coast, probably going to go with green. Probably going to go with green. And we could probably just do white here. We'll change this flag. Do I have an Ivory Coast flag at least? Man, no Ivory Coast flag, no Ivory Coast logo. So now I need to go back into my app that I use for Canva. And I don't know if I love that tone there either for green. Let's darken that a bit. That's better. I do know I need a right square that's going to be green if we're going to stick with this green one. Keep that here. Do I have text that says Ivory Coast? Let's see. Probably not. Okay, let's go to the away logo, away text. So left text, but in the correct bracket. Let's minimize this. Cool. Okay, away team. Settings, browse. Germany, Germany, Germany. Alemania, Germany logo. Nice. Unlock this away team. Blow this up just a hair. Deutschland. Let's see. Ivory Coast sounds like a soap brand. Yo, I'm back. Ivory Fresh, says Beard. Black and yellow, green and yellow. Actually, it does. Actually, it does, they say. Deutschland. Probably the logo's a little oversized there. Ivory Coast. I do have Ivory Coast for the neons. So we do have Ivory Coast for the neons. We can do a right square and make this green. Let's get rid of that logo. Change the team name on the left. Away team name. Settings. Germany. Alemania. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Germany in white. Okay, we got multiple colors we can pick for Germany, but let me pull this flag now. Let's just search for logo. World Cup flags. We'll add one here. Elements. Ivory Coast. There we go. Cool. Almost looks Irish. Ivory Coast. Download page 2 as a PNG with no background. Just page 2. Not all the extra fluff. That's one pieces I needed to download. The other one was the crests. So I need the FIFA crest now. And I could have sworn I had one for Ivory Coast. No, it's not in here, so swear all I want. I got to find it now. Ivory Coast. We'll pull this over here. Ivory Coast crest. Yo, that's a hell of a crest. That's pretty cool. Is that really their crest? That's fire, dude. What was their old one? What did I use on the thumbnail? I used a crest on the thumbnail, but it's not this one. Ah, it's this one. This one here is their... Sorry about that. Gotta turn that off. My bad. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Y'all can see this crest over here. This is the one on the right side that we used for the thumbnail. But the first thing that popped up on Wikipedia was this one, which is baller. That's such a cool one. That's such a cool one. But let's see, 2026, just so I know for sure. Redesigning badges for the World Cup. I think this is the one. I think it is this one. Okay. So let's pull that crest and download it. This is how I do this. Dude, we do this every single game for like every single... It's a lot. It shouldn't take that long. It doesn't take very long. Once you've got them set up, they're fine to go. But I got to find this damn crest. 2026. Coño, pero tú sí estás jodón, eh? There we go. Let's put that one here. Ivory Coast. Blow this up. Sweet. Looks good to me. Oh, let's title it Ivory Coast. Share. Download. PNG. This is page 3. Transparent background. Cool. So yeah, guys, normally I would turn off the camera and I'd literally just be sitting here doing this. You guys are getting to watch the sausage be made. And so, yeah. Quick changes. That way this will allow me to bounce back and forth between live streams from one game to the other if we've got double headers. Actually, let's just copy this. Copy those. Team names neon. We're going to go into the World Cup logos. Shoot. There we go. Close. Okay. Away team, home team, turn on. Not Australia, Ivory Coast. Where are you at? There we go. Ivory Coast. And that's it, man. That's all it is. The other change that we could do if we're not going to go with the green for Ivory Coast, the other change that we could do, and now that we've got this all set up, we could go to the orange, which would be the alternate color for them. Kind of a muted orange, if you would. Kind of a muted orange. There is some brightness to it. How's that instead? Ivory Coast with maybe some of that muted green as well as their color. More muted maybe. Ooh, that's too much. We'll go dark green. Ivory Coast. Don't love it. I don't mind the orange. If we just go black. White. Let's put the flag, see if that changes things. There's the flag, Ivory Coast. Okay, I'll surprise you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I love the look right here. What does the orange square look like when it's all tied together? Orange square. Away team name. What does this one look like? Ivory Coast. And orange. I can't tell if I prefer the green or the orange. I can't tell if I prefer the green or the orange, guys. What do y'all think? Perfect, says Reggio. Perfect. Likes the orange? Okay, Reggio. White, question mark, says Country. Well, I can't do both white. You should do a live stream of this, says Nicholas Williams. True blue background for Ivory, says Beard. Let's see. Green, says Super Champion. I'm kind of leaning green, too, man. I'm kind of leaning green, too. Let's see. Let's change this back to this green. See if we can mute the green a little bit, though. Get it more to its... There we go. That's kind of... We might be onto something here. See if we've got that orange pop. Maybe text. Let's try black. I kind of like that best, man. Kind of. Still don't love it. Something about this. Try to darken it up a little bit. We'll tinker with it. That's cool, says Beard. Money. Black letters, I agree. Yeah, I think that's a better fit for sure. And then the Germany side, man, I think it's just simple, right? Like KISS, keep it simple, stupid, or keep it stupid, simple. Probably a good one. It's a FAMU color scheme. Oh, the green is nice on the eyes over the bright orange. The orange, however, does balance it, he says. Looks good still. Maybe a darker green for the eyes. Try a little darker here. Tone that down. Yeah. Yeah, that works better with the flag color, too. That's a good call there, Rudo Sports. Just a tiny little dial down on the color tone. All right, so then this is what we do, right? If we got 2-3 games back to back to back to back, instead of going back and then making the changes in real time, now we're prepped and ready to go for tomorrow. There's still a ton of stuff we got to do. This is just one of the things why we are looking for additional help so that Santino doesn't have to make the slides anymore, and he can help us do some of this stuff as well as the email campaigns, the thumbnail creation, and some of the other things that I have been doing for 3 years that I would like to let Santino take over so I can then record the other content that I need. But we need hands on deck. The only thing is, yeah, someone did say Santino. I did. You're still with us, rock and roll, man. Hell yeah. Anyways, so yes, we want to build the team and get things going here. But yeah, man, this will be game 1 tomorrow. This will be game 2 tomorrow, and we will be covering both. Matter of fact, we're going to tinker with the Sweden side here as well. I don't know if I love that color tone, but you guys get the gist. You guys get the gist. We'll mess with this stuff tomorrow. We've got to update these slides. We've got to change a bunch of other things around here as well. Trivia quiz still needs to be finished off and all the other things we do for y'all to keep y'all engaged. AI would help, says Meat. Bro, it will not help very much at all. You really think that I have not, a computer science major, you really think that I have not tried to use AI in this situation? This is something that absolutely 1,000% needs a human touch. This is not something that AI, you can just plug it into right now and get it to go. Does not work like that. That is for sure. Someone said go with yellow letters for the Sweden stuff. We can do yellow for Sweden. We can change all of this for Sweden. Why is that green? What happened here? We can also make it gold if we wanted to. We can go with the yellow. That's an option. But that's not, that's too warm colors. We want them to contrast a little bit. We're going to make them contrast a little bit, so I'm going to keep it like that. Blue versus orange. Yes, voice. Yeah, AI does not work very well at all, man. AI does not work very well at all. All right. AI needs all the inputs, wouldn't save any time, says Beard. Not only, dude, I have literally given AI the exact inputs that I want it to use, and it still screws it up. Every time, 100% of the time. Every time, 100% of the time. So, yeah. All right, guys. Well, that was fun. Glad you guys got to see that. We don't normally show that every stream, but it is fun that you guys got to see that. Anyways, I'm looking at my watch. It's 10 p.m. I know my wife is waiting for me, so we're done. It was fun. We'll be live again tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Again, 2 games, Netherlands, Sweden, Ivory Coast, and Germany. We'll be covering both of these games. Please be sure to check back for these guys. These games are going to be sick. I am super, super, super stoked for both of these matchups, especially – honestly, I want both of them evenly. I think we're going to see a lot of goals tomorrow, and I'm hyped up for it. Anyways, you guys, my name is Mario. You've been watching Football Nation. We'll do this again mañana. Until next time, let's effing go. Peace out, y'all. Everybody have a great night. Stay safe out there. We'll see you soon.